Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Boba-chan, good tidings, good tidings. Big bugs, big bugs. Clicking and clacking through every single Discord I know. Advertising the stream. Boral Cat, good tidings. Frosty Dog, good tidings. Government Pants, good tidings. Derp Unicorn, good tidings. Let me... Give me 1 sec. 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 Okay. Gaming. This is the last clicking and clacking that I should have to do. And we're there. And we're Big Pog. I think we're Big Pog anyway. Nefni, a good happy Mahjong Monday to you and yours as well. Victoria, good tidings, good tidings. How do I install an extension that... Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll do it. Well, frick it. We'll do it live. You know what I mean? I believe that the YouTube stream is working. Okay, yeah, everything seems to be working. Why am I so scared that everything's not working today? All right, I think we are genuinely pogging. Guac Slayer, good tidings. You know, good tidings. 4E, good tidings. Jenny, good tidings. Dominic, you, good tidings. Good tidings. Plum and Peach, good tidings. I just ranked up to Master 1. Let's go! Wow. Congrats, Plum and Peach. Huge, big pogs. Big, thank you so much for the 57 months. Holy moly. Good tidings. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support. Pink Moon Neko, I missed you earlier. Derp Unicorn, I might have missed you earlier. Squishy, I might have missed you later. Earlier, good tidings. Butts Janitals, good tidings. Good tidings. I'm ready. I'm hoping that the Mahjong gods are kind to me today. Now, have I deserved it karmically? Did I just spend the day picking up trash at the beach? No. Honestly, I've been kind of a fiend. Trying to just get my Magic the Gathering arena quests done versus new players in the starter deck challenge. So I don't think I deserve it, but maybe. Maybe anyways. Calamari, good tidings. Frostiest Dog. Oh! Good tidings on both the YouTubes and the Twitch. Holy moly. Tectonic, good tidings, good tidings. Oishi, good tidings, good tidings. One day, when the companies... Amazon and Google make love not war, we will be able to show both chats on the screen. But now I just have to pick one, and then we're living in literally 1984. It's a freaky system, okay? We're getting a Yakuman today, right? I mean, we can only hope. Does lightning strike in the same place twice? Famously, it does, right? Red Bull, good tidings, good tidings. Get me in. I'm loading into Mahjong Soul if you can hear it in the background. There's gonna be a second where you're blasted with both the sounds of the YouTube. And there it is. And there it is, folks. And there it is. Should we get the show on the road? I finished your video with Light Pink Yoshi and I found my brain wrinkling and then smoothing back over in a weird cycle. Yo, VQ, let's go. That is very, very kind of you to say. I'm glad that you liked the video. It makes me very, very excited for the videos that are going to come out this week. Ooh. All right. But genuinely, thank you for the kind words. Folks, we got to get into it, okay? No more dillying and dallying. Is my camera on? How does my hair look? I can't really see myself, so I'm going to just give the hair a little... This is... Wow! Why is it like that? It's just showing the YouTube chat. It's just showing the YouTube chat. Hang on, give me a second. Give me a second. This is real, okay? This is real. I don't like the way that the hair looks. How do I get OBS to do the thing where it's like you can do a preview before you get to the studio mode? Yeah. And now you're still looking at me. But then But then the window capture, yeah. This is from the U.S. President's quiz. I almost leaked my email again. Oh my God, it's from the U.S. President's quiz. Waffle Unleashed, good tidings. Vatio May, good tidings. So right now you're still looking at me, right? And it's making me uncomfortable? Yeah. Not studio mode. Okay, now you're just looking at me. Good. I mean, good. Okay, well, this is a weird start to the stream. Why am I not here anymore, though? Okay, all right. Ah! 0 hour, good tidings. Jaffe, good tidings. Vatio May, Waffle Unleashed. I said this already, but good tidings. Boca Della Verita, good tidings. Thank you for the membership on YouTube, by the way. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Folks, it's Mahjong Mondays, okay? The climb to the throne. Ironically, the throne room, but the climb to the throne of Master 3-star, getting that French baguette, Riichi stick, cosmetic. It's 1,000 little steps, okay? It's 1,000 little steps. It's 1,000 games where we avoid 4th place, and we go into the Jade Room today to do exactly that. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Sebless, good tidings. Cinnamon Candy, good tidings on the Twitch chat. I hope you had a good weekend. I, for one, had an okay weekend. We just had a weird thing happen at the grocery store, though. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little, not tilted necessarily, but I'm... 3 Saint level players. Lock in, folks. You gotta lock in for this one. Okay, I get it. There's no one around my elo that's like currently on Mahjong Soul. I don't know. Can we in that situation, can we bump up some gold ranked players? I would happily accept some gold ranked players. Fenton, good tidings. PMD, good tidings. What was I? Oh yeah, we had I'm coming off of a weird experience where we just went to the grocery store, Beth and I, and Beth was buying some carrots, and I was trying to be helpful. I was holding the compostable bag for her. Of course, you're in the produce section and, you know, it's spraying, right? Psst. The waters of the sights and sounds of the Rainforest Cafe are coming down in the produce section. It's fine. It's chill. It's whatever. And then I don't know if you know this about carrots, okay? But carrots are just not the what's up, Doc? Kind of like an orange phallic thing that you put into your food. They also have like a stem on them. They have a long green stem, and these were like absolutely soaked carrots. And Beth, as I was holding the bag, Beth so lovingly and kindly just draped the stems of the carrots over me, and I was like, ah! Like I was like, what the frick is this? It was very weird. It was very strange, folks. Okay, can I just be real with you? It was very strange. I don't know if I should have cut the 2 of circles there. I think I probably should have cut the 1 of circles. I don't even like this pawn right now, and yet here I go pawning again. This is a freaky little system that we got going on right now, but maybe we can wait on a 1 or a 4. Handy, good tidings. I asked a similar thing Friday, but in today's video, you had a stomachache. How are you feeling now? Luckily, I am not feeling that bad right now. I mean, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's not a very good Tenpai. I will give you that much. Right now, I won't lie to you. If I drew into a 4 of characters, I would cut the 8 and the 9 in a heartbeat. Could have maybe had like a 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku somewhere in this hand. Hey, we don't go chasing after waterfalls. Luckily, with the stomachache, I'm okay. This past weekend was a fairly tame food weekend. We had a lot of leftovers, and I think that was really, really helpful in alleviating the stomachache. 60 Emolite, good tidings. You can't say you love your SO unless you drape the carrot stems all over them. It was a very strange feeling. I mean, this is the most whack Tenpai I've ever seen in my entire life. Here we go, folks. Single tile Yorkin for the 7 of characters. Not where I want to be. Not the Tenpai that I want, but maybe the Tenpai that I deserve. It is not good. I will happily, like, upgrade to a double pair weight if we can, right? Like a pair of the 1s and a pair of the 9s. That feels okay. We made like, or I say we, but Beth made like a rice cooker meal where you put some rice in it, govna, right? You put some rice in it, and you put some like Chinese sausage in there. You put some like freaking hang on. I mean, I'm not, yeah. I'm like Gigantamax folding here, right? Either someone deals in with the 9 of characters, or we're going to have some problems. I think we're going to do the 9 of characters unless someone deals into us. Where you just put like a bunch of like frozen vegetables into the rice cooker itself. You just press the white rice button, and it's like magic. It literally it cooks it just puts the food in the bag. You know what I mean? Cooks the dang meal up for you. And then at the end, when the rice is all steamed, you whisk some egg and then you put it over the top, and then like the steam from the rice just kind of cooks the egg. It's phenomenal. And it's not an offensive meal. You know what I mean? There's no grease in that thing. I'm so sorry. Frickin' John Travolta, but there's no grease in this thing, okay? It is fairly healthy as far as things go. Stomachache after tasting meal is top 10 anime betrayals. Can I tell you something? It is genuinely top 10 anime betrayals. You want to know why we've been getting stomach aches? And I got a lot of notifications to step on. To step on? Oh, you've been a very naughty Twitch Prime. No, I got notifications to catch up on, but this is more important. You want to know why my stomach ache was feeling bad? It's because we had Popeyes. It's because I really wanted Popeyes last week, and we did get Popeyes, and it, of course, was awesome, but it really, really hurt my stomach. Every single time I get Popeyes, hey, every time I'm getting Popeyes, I should be eating a can of spinach. If you like that joke, we're old and crusty and dusty, okay? But, you know, it's also true. Hey, just want to say this. Frostiest Dog, thank you so much for the Prime. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Migrating from YouTube to Twitch just to drop the Prime. I'm really grateful for that. And then thank you, Tectonic, for the 21 months of Prime. I love you, my little mongooses. Hey, that's maybe we don't have a community name here, right? But like my little mongoose from the recent Nancy Drew adventures that we've been having, it could be worse. We could have a worse nickname than the little mongoose, okay? Remembered I had Prime sub Lamau. It's kind of dastardly how like they could be handing out a lot more free money, but like you can't put on the you can't do a recurring Twitch Prime sub. You got to remember to hit that like and subscribe every single month. Hey, Mr. Beezies, spare a little of the dime spare a few pennies for the humble Riichi Pinfu farmer. I am old and crusty and dusty for real. You know, I'm not feeling like I'm in the zeitgeist lately. I will say this. Beth and I have been watching The Rehearsal Season 1, okay? I have not seen The Rehearsal Season 1. The Rehearsal Season 2 is popping off right now. That is what we are catching up on. And we're 4 episodes deep. No spoilies, but we're 4 episodes deep. Can't wait to see where it goes. Very, very excited to finally be able to watch The Rehearsal Season 2 and get to talk to people about it. Will I be like 3 weeks to 3 months late? Yeah, absolutely. Is that gonna feel a little disappointing? Yeah, absolutely. But I'm excited. I will say, like, there are things in The Rehearsal where like it is reality TV, but I don't know where you stand on this, okay? I would love to hear I would love to hear your thoughts on this live serial. Thank you. I'm so excited to watch. I've heard nuts things about The Rehearsal Season 2. Geo Ghost, good tidings. Not to reverse parasocial, but Geo Ghost, I believe that you just posted in the Discord. I was just looking at it. You just recently ranked up to frickin' the master tier, the Jade Room. So congrats. Maybe you don't want to flex about it, but I'll in a weird reverse parasocial way flex on that thing. Holy moly. Sumo and pure concealed straight and 1 Dora. And I don't pay out the dealer penalty? Oh, it's gorgeous, darling. Tenhou Kiki, good tidings. I'm currently in a game of Mahjong too. Good luck to you and yours. I hope it goes well. If you got a little extra luck, if you could spare it my way, I mean, I would appreciate that. But, you know, if you can, if you're too dialed in, that's okay. That's absolutely okay. What do you think? Sometimes in reality TV, they lie to people. And I don't know. I'm not trying to be like, oh, so freaking righteous. Oh, Yusong wants to get in the conclave so he can help elect the new Chicago Pope or whatever. I don't, like, that's not what I'm trying to do right now, okay? It's not what I'm trying to do. I think lying to people for the sake of entertainment is, like, wrong. I don't know. I can't, like... It makes me have like an uneasy feeling in the pit of my stomach, and it's not just the Popeyes talking, okay? It's not just the Popeyes talking. I'm sure that people, like, if they are doing the show, it's kind of like you know, if you're consenting to do reality TV, you're kind of consenting to be like fricked around with a little bit, you know? It still makes me, it gives me the heebie-jeebies to lie to people for entertainment, you know? I mean, the only thing I'm lying to you about is like the fact that we're okay at Riichi Mahjong, and that's a white lie, and that's okay. You know, so if you, I think that if you believe that or you don't believe that, it's fine either way. I think it's fine either way. I do love the show, but it's ethically questionable. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The same goes for Riichi Mahjong. You know what I mean? Like, this game is, I think, good. Sometimes it makes you feel good, but the ethics of this game existing, like the fact that this game can throw me into a week-long depression just through variance and random chance. Yeah, I do not like that. I do not like that one bit, Sam. I am. Why drop the 2 of characters? Because we're omega folding right now, and it is safe for a crossword who earlier today did in fact slam the like and subscribe button. Now I'm kind of at an impasse. Not gonna lie to you, I'm at an impasse. I'm gonna throw the 8 of bamboo. I mean 2 6s are thrown. 8 of bamboo is safe for a crossword. Let's go. Don't have anything safe to throw again. Very lucky to be able to draw into the 9 of characters. Poggy Woggy. Which is more traumatizing, Riichi Mahjong or Formula for Danger? So for those of you who don't know, Formula for Danger is the, hang on, 3 copies of the Dora Visible. I'm going to throw an East one. And after that, if we have to, I'll throw a freaking 2 of bamboo. Let's let loose a little bit. Wow! I would have cut 9 of circles too. It was cut early on from the Left Lord's weirdo handshake. Okay, totally fine. Totally fine. I will say, I don't know. I think that if I had as much history as I had playing off-brand Nancy Drew games as I did Riichi Mahjong, I'd be like off-brand Nancy Drew games. But this, the torture that you know is better than the torture that you don't know. You know what I mean? Like, if I played 100 thousands of hours of off-brand Nancy Drew, you wouldn't recognize me. I don't think that, I think that my hair would be a different color. I think that my laugh would be, my smile would be a little bit more crooked. You know what I mean? Just like slightly unsettling things about Yusong that we kind of took for granted. Lol bet, good tidings, good tidings. Anyway, this hand is pretty okay. We would love to draw into an 8 of circles. This hand a little bit reachable, a little bit pinfooable, but at the same time, I'm not going to hold my breath. This game is moving along very, very fast. 3 Saint level players. No one's kind of ran away with the lead yet. I guess I'm okay with that. I guess things are okay. I'm trying to think of what we did during the weekend. I mean, we saw Beth's parents for a little bit, hung out with them for a brief moment. I had some terrible gaming luck. Not gonna lie to you, I had some terrible gaming luck. Played some pretty ass Magic the Gathering over the past weekend, and now this is pitiable. Honestly, start typing the awes in chat right now, because I guarantee you it's what you're gonna be saying at the end of this anecdote. I want to fold this hand so effing bad. I genuinely, I want to fold this hand so effing bad. I went 1 and 3. I went 1 and 3 twice in Magic the Gathering drafts. People are typing AH. I meant AWW. Okay, people are willfully misunderstanding, but you know what? That's okay. Don't let the haters get you down, you son. I went 1 and 3 twice in Magic the Gathering, and that's okay. It's okay. But now I don't even have enough gems to enter another draft in Magic the Gathering. Oh, I know, it's fricked up. It's fricked up. Wizards of the Coast, if you're hearing this, like, you could fix me. Like, you could genuinely, like, lights will guide you home style. You could genuinely fix me by giving me a little bit more in-game currency. Just swipe the card. Radical Mind, I can't. I don't know what's preventing me from swiping the card, but I can't. Now I gotta grind like a pleb on my daily rewards. They're drip feeding it to me. Wham. And what I'm hearing is if you play too much of any game, you can turn into the Joker. Absolutely. I think every game is good in moderation. This past weekend, I also got tilted because I was playing Pokemon Platinum. I was in the Battle Factory, and then I got owned by a Pelipper twice. It's a pelican Pokemon. It is one of the most insulting ways to die I've ever seen in my entire life. Could call Riichi, but why call Riichi? Why buy the cow when you can 7 pairs for free? Okay, skirt. I mean, this is okay. Riichi 7. Oh! Why buy the Riichi when you can 7 pairs for free? Shinzetsu. Oof seems a more applicable reaction. I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. Pog is an applicable reaction for what happened in the game just now. But in my Magic the Gathering tenure, big oof. Roblox oof SFX. You know what I mean? This is a weirdo hand. I mean, it's good, but it's weird. Vita Miru, this streamer is a 10 out of 10. Thank you so much for the 10 months and for the genuine kind words. I don't know. It could be sarcastic, but thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. Why buy the Riichi when you can get the Ron for free? Nefni, holy moly. Holy moly. Can we embroider that on a pillow? Like, that goes so effing hard. Why buy the Riichi when you can get the Ron for free? We got to start saying that, folks. Are we all in on this? WSX, good tidings on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We always win on stream, right, everyone? Only wins on stream, right, everyone? Green Dragon only hand. Could be better, could be worse. Kind of decent. 24K Rambi. Thank you so much for the follow. I really did I pronounce that right? It's 24K Rambi, but you know, listening to too much Bruno Mars lately. That's what I like. I see another 7 pairs. It could be. Right Lord calls the Riichi, and we're hoping to get the Ron for free. It's over for me. Oh my god, the mind rot has taken. It's actually over for me. Pray for me, everyone. Oh, Riichi Sumo Ibatsu, no. Oh, and I'm the dealer. No. Aura, no. Tanya, no. No, I pay out 6,000 just for existing. No! Murph! Okay, it's okay. All right, that's okay. It's okay. We could still get into... Nah, I mean, first place is still possible, but it's not very, very likely. This hand is okay, right? 3-hun hand, maybe like a Sea Wind red 5, maybe a White Dragon red 5. It's kind of okay. 24 karat magic in the air. Kala, Riichi, then Bena. I like when he kind of does the rap in 24 karat magic. I'm old now. Oh, that Bruno Mars, very fun. No, I don't know. I do like Bruno Mars. Like, I don't like the you know, the era of Bruno Mars that was just like, 'cause you're amazing just the way you are. That era of Bruno Mars kind of, I mean, I don't mean to ruffle any feathers. Kind of snoozeville, okay? 789 Sanshoku is actually effing disgusting. I'm gonna throw up. If I draw into a Knight of Bamboo, I'm actually gonna throw up. Like, Riichi, Pinfu, red 5 Sanshoku, I'm gonna throw the frick up. But if I draw into 6 of Bamboo, then it's just Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. Still vomit worthy. Like, still not bad. The era of Bruno Mars, you know, that's like, and when you smile, it's just okay. The new era of Bruno Mars, that's like, this bozo's got me paying their rent. Leave the door. I like the R&B. I like the more funk inspired. You know, they got a groovy, they got a nasty bass line in there with Anderson .Paak and stuff. Bruno Mars Locked Out of Heaven era is just so good. It's a better era for sure. It's definitely a better era. We gotta do you know what content we've been missing on YouTube and Twitch? Bruno Mars tier list. Oh yeah, Bruno Mars album tier list. That would go nuts, baby. All right, so I don't love the fact that I crossword called Riichi. If I get into Tenpai right now, I gotta slam the like and subscribe. You know what I mean? I might still. This seems okay, Suji. Okay, we're okay. We're chill. Everyone calm down. Okay, I need you to be effing calm right now. Oh no, my Sanshoku. I'm in the mix, maybe. Oh my god, I'm in the mix still. Like, if I draw into 6 of Bamboo, it's Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. You're telling me you come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding? You're telling me that's not still a decent hand to try to get this across the finish line? I cut a 7 of bamboo, I guess. Suji Gaming. What am I even doing anymore? Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. Still, maybe. Ah! What did I do, friends? Oh my god. That's a... Folks, welcome to the thumbnail. 7 pairs, Yonkler hand. 7 pairs, 2 Dora. They get the sumo as well for the Hanemon. But on a Vivian Westwind weight? Oh no. Oh no! Bruno Mars, Apata voice. Ipatsu. Okay, this is a good hand. Like, tell me I'm not just supposed to go Joker mode for a 789 Sanshoku. Like, this feels okay. This feels like maybe we can make something happen. Drawing into an 8 of bamboo or an 8 of characters goes oingo boingo mode. Like, that is just like undoubtedly an oingo boingo. 4E. Yusong, you can use this when you're alone and life is making you feel lonely. You can always play Mahjong to the Petula Clark's downtown. Wait, is that what I'm thinking about? Either way, this hand goes oingo boingo, right? This hand, not Riichi Pinfu, but Riichi Sanshugs. Ooh, kind of nasty. SD Reunion on YouTube. Good tidings. Ooh, I got a lot of tiles. Some of them better than others, right? Some of them give you Sanshoku. Some of them give you pain. It's okay. And it's still 100% reason to remember the name. Of course. It's a connable hand. Kind of connable. Not like, I need this 4 of circles. You know what I mean? If we end on this 4-6-6-6 shape, hope the devil's not listening. But if we end on this 4-6-6-6 shape, we can win off of a 4 or a 5, and that feels nice. You know what I mean? That feels nice. Like, if we draw into an 8 of bamboo for guaranteed Sanshugs, oh, that would feel divine. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make you a star. That would feel so good. The Sanshoku blinders have never been more off. I'm seeing the world in 4K vision right now. I'm genuinely seeing the world in 4K vision. Except the world is, I mean, the world is not being very, very kind to me. Red 5 does go hard here. Red 5, potentially one of our greatest draws right now. I might even have to slam the like and subscribe. Like, if we draw into Red 5, you know what I mean? This hand is giving me that 6 of characters is fine. I don't think I'm ever supposed to Yorka for a 6-7-8 Sanshoku, but a 7-8-9, that's a hand that I can get behind. That's a hand that I'm willing to bet the family farm on. I'm seeing this mess. We got guaranteed Sanshoku. It's not good. We end this game in 2nd place, though, or in 3rd place. Kiss the ground versus 3 Saint players. Oh, no, when your life's a mess. Oh, no. The Dora is the 5 of circles. I mean, this is so spooky. This is all sorts of fricked up right now. Oh, no. I don't know if I'm allowed to fold. Wowie, zowie. I don't know if I'm allowed to fold this. I don't know, but oh my god, all of my tiles are bad. Like, just all of them are bad. But am I allowed to fold? All the Dora are freaking visible right now? I don't know if I'm allowed to fold. What just happened to me? Please don't be that bad. Pinfu 1 Dora. Don't kill me. Apata. Let me see what Maka says about that one. Look, I am kissing the ground right now, okay? Meet at the ground. I'm kissing the ground. 3 Saint level players that come out 3rd. 3rds get birds, baby. 3rds get birds. And birds are neutral depending on how you view birds. Let me see. Maka-sensei, tell me what I'm supposed to be doing here. Saved. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I got an A+ on the game, but A+ mean the grades. I think it's more the individual decisions for me. Okay, Maka is on like Donkey Kong. We're gaming here. It's fine. I'm playing kind of badly. They want me to get rid of the green dragon so effing bad. I finally do. I cut the red 5. When did I cut the red 5? Oh my god. We cannot get into Tenbai for the life of us. I'm cutting 6 of characters. Do they like the chi? They love the chi. Ooh, wachi machi. They love the chi. I'm in Tenpai. Now that Riichi is called, it's the worst day of my life. I cut 9 of circles. It's a safe tile. Now, this is the pivotal moment. They never want me to chi. Maka wanted me to fold here. Maka genuinely wanted me to fold here. And it's still Tenpai. That's the worst part. It's like still Tenpai for exhaustive draw. But it's just like if Left Lord... Oh, we should have folded here. God. If Left Lord gets a Mongon from anyone else, it's still not a... It's still not enough to eclipse our score. You know what I mean? If they get 8K, it's still not enough to defeat us. If they get plus... If they sumo a Mongon, right? They go to 19... They go to 20,800, right? 20,800. I go down minus 2,000. Oh no. I think I... But if they sumo a Mongon, I might lose. I do lose if they sumo a Mongon. But I'm expecting them as a Saint level player to have like a good hand. I'm just expecting them to have the nuts. What am I supposed to do? Not expect them to have the nuts here? I don't even want to look at their hand because I think objectively I need to be able to come up to a conclusion before I become a confirmation bias Connor. That's when democracy dies. When Yusong just is okay with becoming a confirmation bias Connor. We're trying to make actual improvements right now. They wanted me to fold here. If they sumo a Mongon, we die. But if they run a Mongon, we're okay. Oh yeah. Okay, let me see the hand. This hand is nothing. This hand is Riichi Pinfu. Nothing. This hand is Riichi Pinfu. Nothing. Maybe pure double sequence. They're hinging on 2 Orodora or me dealing in. I guess we really just don't want to deal in. This is a kiss the ground kind of a moment. K-Pon, just curious. In South 3, does Maka hate the early chi on the 9 of bamboo? We gotta take a look. People are asking me things. We gotta take a look at this, okay? Giant robot sloth. Good tidings. In South 3, does Maka hate the early chi on the 9 of bamboo? Did we call an early chi here? I'm not sure we did. You mean in South 4? That was the South 4. They actually really like the in South 3. Does Maka hate the early chi on the 9 of bamboo? K-Pon, you're gonna have to hit me up with a. I'm not sure we have our rounds correct, but hey, it's totally fine. I'll check East 3 as well. I don't think it's this one. I wouldn't. It would be nice if we could see it. I'm so sorry, Walter Rogue. You're absolutely right. How long was that on? How long was that on? Anyway, if we know the and this is I'm gonna leave it here. 30 minutes. Ah, Jesus Christ. Salted and smoked guitarities. We're going back into the Jade Room. I mean, skipping the chi on the 9 of bamboo. I don't think that we were in a situation for South 3. Ah, my match is straight. This is why I have the camera. So I have the camera, folks. It's why I have the camera. It's why I have this. So I have this. Okay, I know it's still on me right now. In South 3, does Maka hate skipping the early chi? Let us take a look and pray. Ah, okay, sure. We got a guaranteed San Shokes. Maka on. They don't love the chi. They don't love the chi for some reason. Why did I not chi this, though? Like, why did I actually not chi this? I'm looking at it right now, and I'm like, yo, I'm actually in Tenpai right now. Oh my god, I should have cheated here. I don't know. I should have absolutely cheated here. Why the frick did I skip? Holy guacamole. All right, that's interesting. I mean, that's just an interesting thing that I think that I wish I could go back and throw. All right, there's too much face. There's too much face on the stream tonight. Maka hates that chi. I know the one trick that Maka doesn't want you to know. The one trick that doctors don't want you to know. I've got a great spaghetti lunch. Yo, we're planning to make some bolognese tonight, just like Nona used to make. So it's very exciting. I'm a noodle lover for sure. Lover for sure. I think genuinely, I've said this before, I'll say it again. Spaghetti and meatballs, literally tomato sauce from the store, spaghetti and meatballs, it's incredible. And then when I was young, yo, I grew up in the Fallout universe because my parents, I don't know what happened. Some wires got crossed, but whenever I used to eat pasta, like young, my parents wouldn't, no shade, okay? It's hard to raise a kid. My parents would not heat up the tomato sauce in a saucepan before just like mixing it in with the pasta. So they would cook obviously they would cook the pasta. Just say, we're gonna cook. They would cook the pasta, and then they would just put cold or room temperature tomato sauce in the pasta, and then it would be like kind of cold when you're eating it. And then only later in life, like I think once I started dating Beth, did I really start to consider the fact that, like, no, you can warm the sauce up in a. You don't even have to put it in a saucepan. You can like microwave the sauce a little bit first. You know what I mean? I don't know. It really opened my eyes. I saw the sign. It really opened my eyes. This hand is doo-doo. I'm not gonna lie to you. This hand is doo-doo. Left Lord going for a flush in the bozo suit and the character suit. Okay, it's not great. Only after the pandemic? Yeah, it's a thing. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it really did not occur to me. Wow. Okay, they did not have a half flush. They just had an incredible looking hand. This is disgusting. Are they in the dealer seat? No, I was in the dealer seat. Oh my God. In the blink of an eye. You know what I mean? Holy smokes. We don't. Yo, the dealer seat, the cushion on the dealer seat is not even warm. You know what I mean? Like we don't get to sit in the dealer seat for hardly any time before the game snatches it from our grubby little hands. As a first generation Italian, I feel personally victimized by our parents' actions. It's fricked. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty fricked up. Just like Nona didn't used to make. You know what I mean? Like this is. We should have been sanctioned by the UN. Like, I don't know. Cold pasta sauce? You can't do that. You're not allowed anymore. Something else that I've discovered later in life is that, like, can I be real with you? Some of you are not going to like this hugely political opinion, but I got to speak my truth. Pesto? Fancy. I think it's fancy. Every single time I have pesto, I'm like, I'm in a restaurant right now. How do other people feel about pesto? Every single time I have pesto, even if it's pesto that you buy in a jar from the store, I'm like, I am eating at a Michelin star establishment right now. This is a very fancy flavor. We buy so much of the Trader Joe's pesto. The Trader Joe's pesto indeed does go hard. We are planning to make a Trader Joe's, not to dox myself, but we are planning to go to Trader Joe's. If not tomorrow, then definitely Wednesday. It is fancy. I agree, it is fancy. We use it as pizza sauce. A pesto pizza? Oh, I'm so sorry. What are we, Gordon Ramsay on Hell's Kitchen? It sounds absolutely delightful. Idiot moron on the Twitch. Good tidings, good tidings. My hack is mixing Prego sauce with pesto. Yeah, that's okay, Vatio May. But now it's like, well, now this is kind of offensive because you did not extend an invitation to go eat at your house after this. So now we are all sitting just like kind of jealous of what's going on. Left Lord calls the Riichi. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate, like, everyone look away. Everyone look away. We have pure double sequence. We have one Dora. Look away. I'm folding this hand. I'm absolutely folding this hand. I would never push this hand. I wish I pushed this hand a little bit. I wish I pushed this hand. Maybe we can get into a 7 peasy scenario, but like I'm still, if I had to throw something right now, it's 3 of circles, okay? It's absolutely 3 of circles. Boo this man? Go ahead. I've seen what makes you cheer. Oh, con at every single opportunity, Yusong. Don't. Okay, well, this sucks. Like, this sucks a little. Oh, my God. Well, okay. Well, okay. This is awkward. Oh, getting a little hot under the collar. Ooh. It is not feeling good. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. We're going to draw into 7 of characters, and you're going to feel so embarrassed. Okay. Red Vaporeons. Good tidings. Good tidings. Do you like garlic cream pizza? SD reunion. I haven't had the pleasure. That garlic cream pizza, I mean, that does sound good. I will say, as a lactose intolerant person, I gotta specifically overdose on the lactate. I'm taking this other brand called, this is not sponsored, but there's this other brand called Milky's. It doesn't feel good as an adult to say that, but like it's called Milky's, and it's just like smaller tablets, and 1 Milky's is as strong as, like, I mean, allegedly, this is what their marketing is telling me, like 3 lactates, and you're supposed to take more than 1 lactate with every cheesy gordita crunch that you're buying. Durfburger, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Milky Stan, thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, I think it's okay. I think it's not changing my life, but it's like easier to carry around, so that's kind of cool. I thought you meant the Milky's Korean bevies. Oh, I'm not even acquainted. And as a fun beverage kind of guy, like, this is a huge crime. This is an absolute crime. But anyway, I feel like I would frick up a garlic cream pizza. Absolutely. Absolutely. Have you ever eaten no cheese marinara pizza? Oh, I see. We're straying further and further from God. No, I mean, that sounds good. I feel like I would eat almost anything pizza. Like, pineapple on pizza, maybe not my favorite thing. Maybe a Hawaiian pizza, like ham and pineapple, pog. Pineapple in, like, not a Hawaiian context, not as pog. Oh, okay. I see you. Do I see you, though? Do I see you? Okay, hang on. 2 of circles is the nut draw. Riichi Pinfu red 5. Oh man, like we could have, you and me could have ruled the city, Spider-Man. Like, we can't accept the door, which is a little bit awkward. And now I'm looking at my hand. It's giga awkward. Like, the 2 of circles are already gone. Just give me a pair. Give me a pair here, and then let me call Riichi on something. Let me Riichi on something. Southpaw. I bought the Target brand chewable lactate tablets, but they're so horrible to eat before anything savory because they're milkshake flavored. Oh, no. They have to, like, if you, yeah, Southpaw, this is huge, okay? If any lactose, based supplement company is listening, and I know that makes up, you don't see my YouTube analytics that I see. It actually makes up a large portion of the viewer base. If you're listening right now, it needs to taste like nothing, okay? You can't have flavor. No, because what you're about to eat is the flavor, okay? I don't need my lactose supplements tasting any sort of specific way. Tanya here, kind of cute, kind of freaky with it. I would pawn for a little bit of Tanya. I would Riichi if I... Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to pawn here. I really don't. 3 of the apes are gone. I mean, I could pawn here. What? I'm down 2 safe tiles. I pawn here. I have 1 more safe tile. I have 2 more safe tiles if I really stretch my imagination. This is freaky. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is extremely freaky. I might still very much so fold here. And then if this deals in, then I don't even have 2 safe tiles. Left Lord is not gonna die either. Yeah, that's the kiss of death. That's genuinely, I'm so sorry. I'm making out with the devil right now. I can't do it. I can't push there. I can't push there. Absolutely not. I'm so glad I'm not lactose intolerant. I love dairy so much. I'm a dairy freak. It hurts me to admit this, but cheese kind of makes everything better, okay? Cheese on a salad, that's better. Cheese on a sandwich, it makes it better. And the fact that it's like World War III every single time, like I'm just like just in the bathroom regretting all my life decisions every single time I eat dairy. God, why would a benevolent God do that? You know what I mean? I'm not trying to ruin anyone's day right now with some controversial opinions, but like, why would I be singled out like this? I don't think you have a half flush. I think the East one is still okay here. Cheese, it's worth it. This is the madman Don Draper. Gentlemen, I think what your competitors in the industry don't understand. One simple thing. This will improve your client's life. Flips up easel. Cheese. It's worth it. It's my Don Draper. What do we think? I think it's a solid 7. Cameron W. Good tidings on the YouTube. Good tidings. Good tidings. Dairy is cruel. Dairy is just, it's very, very cruel. The fact that some people can't have dairy and that some people can't have dairy, it's a mad world. All around me are cheesy places. Okay? It's absolutely a mad world. And then the Fate Stay Night, end of Evangelion. Yep, there it is. Shinji-kun, you got to pilot the Eva. Double-sided weight. How did this hand even get so large? This is a Mongon all of a sudden. Oh my goodness. At least still a comebackable game. This is a winnable game. Your Don Draper is a Sacramento 7. I'll take it. This hand, come on. What do you want me to do here? Like, you want me to play this hand with a suit and tie? You want me to go normal mode? We live in a society. This is what happens when a nice guy gets dealt some bad mahjong shapes. Like, this is Yonkler mode, okay? I feel like if I draw a circle tile, oh my god. Okay, that's the worst. It's so bad. Now I gotta play this regular style. Okay, it's okay. Rocket Whale, good tidings, good tidings. Oh my god. The best part of the long ass Fate emote is that the animation is that you can emote during it. That's true. I guess while someone else is popping the frick off, you get to do some emotes during it. With this honestly, mark my words, this win animation could have been an email, okay? Like, we did not have to sit through this long ass win animation. I do not like it. No, I think it's okay. I think it's cool, but like I wish it was a little bit shorter. Can we get a toggle setting in Mahjong Soul? Maybe make it like a 1.75 speed kind of a thing. Wilkinson DeRolt, good tidings, good tidings. But it's the only one I pulled. You gotta use it. Don't get me wrong. It's a cool winning animation. For surezies, okay? Yeah. Idiot moron. Oh my goodness. Thank you for subscribing at tier 1 for 6 months in advance. 6 months in advance? I'm gonna, you don't know what could happen. I'm gonna go on Joe Rogan in 6 months from now, okay? I'm gonna be talking about horse dewormer in 6 months. Like, we don't know. So I take that as a huge sign of trust. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support. I got the Fate animation and tried it out and didn't like it and then forgot to turn it off for like 10 games in a row. GeoGhost, hugely relatable. Anytime I have to adjust a cosmetic in this game, I always forget. Because after a game, you're just thinking about the last game that you played. You're not thinking clearly, you know? Are you gonna fate stay night? Are you gonna fate stay night? This starting hand looks like the ones I have 95% of the time. 0 hour. This is a rough starting hand for sure. This one was a rough starting hand. It's like you don't win if you go half flush. You don't win if you don't go half flush. It's very tricky. It's very, very tricky. I believe in you. Get that Rogan money. Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, this turned out okay. Like if we get 3 of circles, tell me how I'm supposed to say no to this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. We might just have to call Riichi Pinfu. It's a perfectly fine, perfectly cromulent, double-sided weight. You know what I mean? It's always the post-fate animation clarity. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh my goodness. You close 70 tabs of Fate Stay Night afterwards. You're like, what just happened? Like what am I even doing? How did things get to this point? Why not discard one of your pairs instead of the 8 and the 6? I like having the 2 pairs. I can't tell you why, but I like having the 2 pairs in my hand. No album out. All right, a little bit freaky here, right? A little bit freaky. I mean, this allows me to stay in tempo. I think this is the best case scenario for us. Like if we draw into 3 of circles, it doesn't matter. We are not God's chosen. And Sumo, Riichi Sumo Ipatsu on the red 5. Oh, I'm so sorry. A name that I unfortunately cannot read. Can we subscribe to your YouTube channel? It's okay. How much psychic damage yet? A decent amount of psychic damage has been incurred this game. This game, we've suffered a decent amount of psychic. Oh my god. Oh my! Oh! Okay. Rachel Bunnies, good time. What just happened? It's not even 2 seconds into East 4 and you called the Monster Con giving me 2 Dora. So you don't got, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you have the nuts. I'm not sure what you're doing, Left Lord, but I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Ryan on YouTube, good tidings, good tidings. Holy moly. I mean, this is a good hand. You want me to look at this hand and say anything other than Tanyao Terry? We gotta Tanyao Terry this one up, okay? This is if this is not Tanyao, then I don't know what is. Holy guacamole. That is so effing good. It makes my heart go oingo boingo. 5 of bamboo, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the nuttiest of the nut draws right now. 5 of bamboo, red 5 of bamboo. You might have 5 of bamboo. You might never see me again. Okay, I might have to retire if we get the 5. Are you gonna fate stay night? Are you gonna fate stay night? Fate stay night. Are you gonna fate? I mean, 5 of bamboo. Wow. I mean, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. Welcome to the thumbnail. Like, this is unbelievably stupid. Riichi 3 Dora, a few chances at Oradora, single tile waiting on the 5 of bamboo, by the way. Like, a 5 of bamboo seems like radioactive, hazardous waste right now. I don't see how anyone with a sane, sober mind could cut the 5 of bamboo here. Like, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. And yet, here we go, Bonkin. K, Inari, good tidings, good tidings. Andrew plays good tidings. Talays, good tidings, good tidings. Please, Mahjong, we've been so good this stream. Please, Santa baby, a little sumo for me. Oh, please. 5 E's. Okay, I don't know. Ligma? I don't know. Lick D's? That's disgusting. That's why would I rhyme it that way? And now because I've said something vile into this world, I'm not gonna get it. There's no way I'm gonna get the 5 of bamboo. 3% chance, right? 3% chance that when there's 4 copies of any given tile, you draw that. But you add it across all of these chances that we're getting right now. We have draw after draw after draw after draw. You're telling me we're not going to draw into the 5 of bamboo? This is infinity chances, okay? It's Avengers infinity chances. Left Lord is thinking long and hard about... Okay, wow. Incredibly lucky sequence of events there. Left Lord just cut 8 of circles, and then I cut 8, and then I drew into the 8 of circles. Safe tile. It looks like Left Lord... I drew into another safe tile. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, gaming. And a crossword has called Riichi, but like, I'm due. You know what I mean? I call dibs, MF. Like, I am first in line, and you're just gonna cut in front of me? Excusez-moi. You think you got a fast pass to Riichi, to the roller coaster, the Superman hero of Riichi's the helm or whatever? Oh my god. Please let me win this one. Pretty please? Please, I beg of you. I'm just a big doofus in this entropic universe. Let me win this one, please. 5 of bamboo. You're telling me they stopped printing them? You're telling me? In for a penny. In for a pound. Okay. Last tile. Oh my god. What a freaking you sicko, you sicko. Okay, that's okay. I mean, I conned there. Whoa! Okay, whoa. I mean, if this is not a half flush, then I don't know what a half flush is. I don't know what a half flush is if this is not a half flush. This is no longer a half flush. How sick is that? How sickening is that? Drawing the 4-5 there with 2 Riichi sticks on the table left over from the night before. I don't think... Wow! Oh! This is so uncomfortable. Dude, my it's like I just sat in a puddle. My socks and my underwear are soaked right now. This does not feel good. This does not feel good. If I draw into a 9 of circles or a 2 of circles, I go for 7 pairs. I'm not married to this 4-5. Rio Suke, hello, Yusong. Thank you for dropping all the Riichi FM bangers. What was the Dua Lipa song you recently covered? Was it, okay, it was either... Was it this one? Was it that one? That's Don't Stop Now by Dua Lipa. That's Don't Stop Now by Dua Lipa. How do we feel about that one? The other one, it was either Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa or One Kiss by Dua Lipa and Calvin Harris. You're a Dua Lipa fan? Name all the Dua Lipa songs? Oh, don't worry. I actually got you. Okay, I actually got you. What a mature, not half flush. Thank you. I think this takes a lot of self-control. I think this genuinely takes a lot of self-control. Can maybe get 3 concealed triplets. That's the gremlin inside. That's the gremlin inside that wants to accrue more value in this hand. If you know what's leaving, I mean, this could have been half. This could have been an email. This could have been a half flush. This genuinely could have been. Let us pee. Good tidings on YouTube. Good tidings. Have you done IDGAF yet? That's my favorite Dua Lipa. I definitely have not. I haven't even heard that song, so I'm not even a real fan. But I gotta check it out. Can someone please drop it in the Discord so I remember to check it out? I genuinely like Dua Lipa. You're telling me I'm not supposed to pawn here? Because I don't think I'm supposed to pawn here because have you ever had a dream that you could, if you could, anything you could? The reason that we don't pawn there is because we don't have a guaranteed win. And then like there were opportunities to draw tiles that could send us into a nasty Riichi. You know what I mean? We could have had like genuine nasty, like turn away from the camera kind of a Riichi. Love Again by Dua Lipa. Callista, thank you for the recommendation. We got to post these in the Discord. I'm a fake fan. I haven't heard any of these Dua Lipa songs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Another Eastwind would go kind of hard here. Not a great starting heel. 7, 8, 9 Sanchoku maybe, like maybe 8 of circles is the Dora. We'll say this: my neck. I don't know if you can see, but like my neck, my back, my mahjong, and my crack, like all of I kind of fricked up last night in the shower. You know, in the shower when you're like scratching yourself, like a little kitten or whatever. Why did I say that? That added nothing. That added nothing. When you're scratching yourself like a little kitten, and then like all this this, not to be gross, like, but you're like, you know, you're like exfoliating yourself using God's exfoliators, you know what I mean? And then after I got out of the shower, I was like, oh no, like I went way too hard, like I just like I made myself bleed almost, but it just hurts to touch my. It just hurts to touch my neck today. Don't even, and that's not to even start on my neck, my back, my mahjong, or my crack. Like, oh my goodness. So I've been having a weird day where like sometimes I'll just turn my neck a little and oh, like the pricklies. Oh, it hurts. Does anybody else do that, or am I just like a child? Don't answer that. 8 of circles? I mean, what do you even want me to do, coach? Under the nails? Yeah, I know. It's so fricked up. That's just getting old. I hurt all the time. I am hurting all the time. Playing for a bit for this week so far, and I'm 3Q on Tenhou. Is this actually great? I don't know that Tenhou ranks as much as I know that Mahjong Soul ranks. I know that once you're getting into the Dan territory, then it's a little bit easier to convert. Maybe. But if you're pogging up, I think that in general, the skill. I'm cutting the Dora here. I'm cutting the freaking Dora. I mean, I don't know if that's right at all, but like the 4-6 shape is kind of a banger, right? It's way better than this 8-9 shape. This is kind of, that was a redundant tile. I know that the average skill, I think that the average skill floor on Tenhou is a lot higher than Mahjong Soul. I think that Tenhou is where you go if you're like Super Mario Maker serious about Riichi Mahjong. A crossroad, what do you got? I think you have a white dragon only hand. Maybe you have like 2 Dora or something, but if you did, you would definitely pawn here. Velvet Aphrodisiac. Good tidings, good tidings. Arachnid, thank you for the follow as well on Twitch. I'm scared of dealing into a crossword. I don't think it's wrong to just do the epic laydown here. Like, I'm scared of a crossword's machinations for surezies. I mean, that's a good freaking tile. That's a good freaking tile. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. If I draw into 5 of bamboo, Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I think I do call the Riichi. But anything other than the 5 of bamboo, I don't think so. Acid Black, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch as well. Holy moly, I'm so sorry. Am I getting a raid from Shroud right now? What's going on? Left Lord is making some freaky discards. Ooh, they're emoting because they know they're in danger. I'm making some freaky discards as well. I don't know for a fact that the green dragon is safe. I can't even see your hand, Fate Stay Night. I can't even see the demonic. White dragon only. It's fine. Mr. Meat, good tidings. Did you really need this Dora 8 in the first place? Exactly. We weren't gonna use it. We're buying food at the grocery store with no intentions of eating the food. You know. Cosmic trees, good tidings. Good tidings. Anyway, this is my warning sign to you. Don't exfoliate too hard. You know, it might feel good in the moment. I'm getting clean or whatever, but you might be actually hurting yourself. ASU, good tidings. I think you need to read Fate Stay Night to beat these people. I'm gonna be real with you. My blade works are extremely limited right now. Like I don't even know any of the techniques that are in Fate Stay Night. I mean, the only thing that I know is that Unlimited Blade Works is the name of the series in the Fate Stay Night universe, but it's also the name of a technique, n'est-ce pas? I think that, you know, it's like a cool thing that you can do. I'm trying to translate that into Mahjong terms. unlimited Dora technology. I don't know. That doesn't. Mods delete the VOD. Mods delete the VOD. No. We're not gonna keep that one in the. We're not gonna keep that one in the Disney vault. Vith, how has the Zhang been today? It's been okay. It hasn't been super duper kind to us, but it hasn't been that cruel. Earlier on this stream, we played against 3 Saint level players. Did not end in last, so, you know, kissing the ground for that one. Absolutely kissing the ground for that one. A little bit of an awkward hand. If I draw into something around this, never mind. I'm going to take the tempai that the Lord has given me. It's not the tempai that I want, but maybe the tempai that I deserve. We would love to Ron off of Right Lord, right? Ronning off of Right Lord, Green Dragon, Red 5, gets us a little bit closer to that first place position. Ronning Left Lord deeper into the Shadow Realm, not really where we want to be. Hang on. I guess I'll wait on the 9. It feels a little bit better. Oh my god. And we could still upgrade the shape if we draw into like a 4 of characters. We can get a triple-sided weight. Saber is supposed to be the strongest one, so I think you're cooked. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know the power levels right now. I don't know who's the Naru Sasuke of the universe. It's all fricked up right now. It's all fricked up. I think you and the 4-6 are meant for each other. I know, we've unfortunately drawn into that 4-6 of bamboo shape so many times. Unlimited middle tile weights. Am I right? Right? Am I right, fellow gamers? How else am I doing? Yo, this past weekend was fricked up. I think the reason that I was scratching myself like a little kitten was because it was 95 degrees all of a sudden. It's been like a solid 70 for like the last 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, why don't we go from 0 to 1,000 really quick? Why don't we just go from 0 to a gazillion really quick? It was 95 degrees. Of course I'm sweating, and then I'm in the shower just trying to get all the grime off of me. Ay. This is terrible. My grandpa's deck is terrible. Like, oh my. Oh, and there's a Riichi. Okay. This is. Are you gonna fade stay night? Yes, queen. Yes. It's easier for us to get first now. Look, it's the enemy of my enemy is my friend. This is okay. Now a Crosslord's gotta die. Now a Crosslord's the one that's gotta pay the iron price. Weirdo starting hand. 3 East Winds in our hand when it's no longer my Sea Wind, nor is it my Prevalent Wind. Okay. All right. We can deal with a little bit of psychic pain right now. Yeah, it's fine. No, slop them up. Keep it going. Keep them going. Oh, Yusong, wouldn't you love to open your hand right now for a lovely 2-Han banger? Yeah, I would. Just slop up the pain. Just keep feeding me gruel. CA is getting HOT. It's finally raining in NorCal today. Forget blessing the rains down in Africa. Can we just bless some rains in drought-starved area, like water-starved areas of Newsom's domain expansion? Sorry, I started talking and it just I don't know. Carlisle on YouTube. Good tidings. What do I even throw here? What do I even? I mean, I want this is maximum tile acceptancy. Yeah, this is maximum tile acceptancy. I mean, I slammed the Riichi here. It's funny to refer to states as like a governor's domain expansion. That's heat. I don't know why, but that's heat. Can someone tell me another governor? I don't know any governors right now. All I know is Newsom. You know, can someone tell me a governor and the state that they govern? I would love to give you a second example of this conversational, I don't know, little flight of fancy. But I'm too stupid to know any other governors. Arizona has one. You know, Tenaya Papaya. That's true. I would even go so far to say this. I think that every state has a governor. Now, that's not. I can't prove that. Can I say that without a shadow of a doubt? No. Maybe a state currently doesn't have one. The governor. Gretchen Whitmer from Michigan. Yes, we no longer refer to the state of Michigan as the state of Michigan, okay? We refer to it as Gretchen Whitmer's domain expansion. That goes hard, okay? Right now, the U.S., internationally, we are frowned upon. I don't know why. I think that the tariff war is going great. But like, the U.S. right now is frowned upon. We need to start rebranding all the states. Michigan? No. Michigan is where people are wearing the hats, okay? Governor Gretchen Whitmer's domain expansion? huge. The tourism industry is about to hugely explode in that domain expansion. Tenhou Kiki, this stream was fun. Unfortunately, it's 1 a.m. over here. I gotta go to sleep. I hope you have a lovely night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Are you seeing this? We would have had 3 7 of circles. Okay. Maybe we're not destined to win this one. But I'm telling you right now, Dream Girl's voice, I'm not going. I think that maybe we still call Riichi. Oh, this is so fricked up. No, I don't think that we can. This is messed up. This is dank and disgusting. This is the saddest thing that you've ever seen in your entire life. And you've watched my YouTube videos before, so you know it's real. Limax, good tidings, good tidings. Oh, gross. Sorry. Ah! All right, South 4. I gotta use my domain expansion right now, okay? Domain expansion. Mongon. It guarantees that I'm about to get a Mongon, okay? I don't like using it because it expends a lot of cursed energy, and I don't really know any reverse curse techniques to heal myself with. But, like, this is... Come on, come on. We need something here. Somnica, good tidings on the YouTube. JP on the YouTubes, good tidings. Steve can't sleep, good tidings, good tidings. This is not the hand that you want to see. I won't lie to you. Can we all throw Nolan Northwinds? Oh, yeah, I would mulligan this hand. I would mulligan this hand at Crossroad. Oh, and I don't trust you. I think that you could have maybe had... You might have even had a Nolan Northwind in your hand, but maybe I think that you like your hand. You silly little Billy. I think that you might keep it as a save tile. All right, so what do I need here? We need like we don't need a Mongon necessarily, but we need like a mid-sized sedan level of a hand. We need like a medium little hand. Riichi Pinfu Wondora. Ooh, okay. Left Lord's gonna pawn the green dragon. They're trying to run it back in the dealer seat a gazillion times. We've seen this before, and yet we still try, folks. Yet we still try. Here we go. This is 7 pairs. We got 2 pairs right now. Maybe if we draw into another copy of the Dora, maybe we can get there. But I think right now it's a 2-pair kind of a situation. I think 7 pairs is a little just out of reach. Zamarake, good tidings, good tidings. I was playing an East 4 game, and I was down to 5,900 in East 2. And in East 3, I was dealer and won 5 in a row. Did you bring enough luck to share with the class? 789 Sanchokes is disgusting here. 789 Sanchokes is disgusting. I finished and won with over 60,000 points. That's a cool cat in the match history as well. Okay, this is an absolute crushing. We gotta bring enough to share, okay? If you're gonna bring Valentines to school, you gotta make sure that everyone in class gets a Valentine. I might do something freaky here. The 8 of characters has been twice discarded. I think that if there is an 8 of characters that is discarded by Left Lord, I have to cheat that MF up. But then I only have Sanshoku, 1 Dora. Oh my god, it's disgusting right now. Are you gonna fate stay night? No more 8s in plain sight. Fate stay night. Are you gonna fate? This is I mean, I'm 1 tile away, huh? Riichi Pinfu 1 Dora. That's a mid-sized sedan of a hand. Like, Riichi Pinfu 1 Dora is gonna make me act up, and all the 6s are gone. I think that the 4 of characters is fine to throw right now. If Left Lord wins a mid-sized sedan off of a crossword, like, we can also frick with that. Left Lord cuts Southwind from their hand? Okay. Probably, I don't know what they're waiting for. I have no idea what Left Lord is waiting for. I could try to get into Tenpai, but I don't think it's worth it. Oh, lordy. I don't want to throw the white dragon right now. There's something, like, one way we hard lose this game is white dragon into Left Lord's machinations, right? Like, sure, we have used our domain expansion, but Left Lord in the dealer seat has used their simple domain. Average PF enjoyer. Riichi Mahjong is the only game where I actually pay attention to streams to the point that it feels like I'm actually playing the game. It's a great game because it's just decisions over and over, and you get to compare and contrast your decision making to the bozo that's making the decisions. The white dragon, probably fine. I can't even see what I'm getting owned with right now. Oh my. All right, unlimited Dora technology, unlimited blade works, unlimited Dora Bazonga. Yeah, that's fine. Thirds do, in fact, get birds. We're okay. We're okay with that. We're okay with that. It's a demonic Hane Monsumo. Absolutely, absolutely. The elo is, this is a lake on a calm summer's day. It's placid right now. It's calm. It's calm. Let me look. I'm not gonna use one of my 10 Makas on this, okay? Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I want to see what Left Lord had. That Southwind discard, this discard was freaky. Usually when someone pawns and cheese, you can get some information based on what they discard. They cheat here. Then they cut Southwind. Yeah! Like, if they're cutting Southwind, like... Ah, man. Okay. I mean, they're in Tenpai with a pretty strong hand. I don't know. Should I? Okay. Let me see how I'm gonna use one of my Makas on this. We got an S rank. It's pretty good. Unlimited S grades. Turn Maka on. Excuse me. A little bit of lag. They like throwing the 4. Wow. Oh yeah, they hate throwing the White Dragon. Yeah, dude. They were right to have heebie-jeebies over the White Dragon. And then wait, before Crossroads Sumos. They hate throwing the White Dragon. They love throwing the 2 of Circles. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pour some sugar on me. Ukes the Wolf. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. A lot of new faces in the... in the stream today. Can we get a Yusong Yonkler emote going just to show that this isn't a cult or anything weird? It's just a simple kind of a gamer who's getting radicalized by Riichi Mahjong, and there's nothing that any of us can do to change the course of that. Vindication. You always love the Maka Vindication. That feels good. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, no, I bet that Yusong can't name the first 10 presidents. Bet. Here we go. I learned the first 10 presidents on last stream. I think I still got it. Washington, and then you don't even like the second president is not a given, okay? Because I forgot who the second president was. Washington did an A+ job. The next president's name starts with A. That's my mnemonic. Adams. Washington Adams. Madison Monroe. You just got to memorize those. Jefferson? No. Washington Adams. Jefferson. Oh my God. This is humiliating. Who was the third president? We need another mnemonic for this. Was Jefferson the third president? Was the third impact? Washington was the first impact, and Adams was the second impact. Just learn the animatic song? Yeah, but there's joy in devising your own fricked up mnemonic. Jefferson is third. Thank you so much. Washington did an A+ job. Adams, you're kind of the Joker. Doing this is you're kind of making me the Joker right now. The fact that we're doing this again. Jefferson, J, Joker. Washington, Adams. Jefferson, Madison Monroe. Adams, V2, okay? Adams 2.0, John Quincy Adams. And then here's where it gets fricked up. Oh my God. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison Monroe, Adams. Jackson? Ah! I spent so much time on these mnemonics and I forgot all of them. I think it's Jackson. And then Jackson, I don't think was that good of a president. He needs to be thrown in the back of a Van Buren. You're gonna be in a world of hell because the next names have no rhyme or reason. Harrison is the name of the guy you meet in college, so is Tyler. And then Polk is next. And then I don't know anyone after that. Oh, to joy, good tidings, good tidings. It is Jackson. This is so... I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. You are the 5th. You are the 6th! Oh my God. Right Lord is going demon mode right now. I don't even know what's going on, but I don't think that my hand can fight what Right Lord is repping. I mean, we could have cut White Dragon here as well, and I will be cutting White Dragon, but like the rest of this hand, okay, now it can suddenly frick again. I mean, I don't know. It's a freaky situation. 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence, probably our best case scenario. I'll tell you what my nut draw is right now. It's 8 of characters. 8 of characters is actually a Nutella level draw right now, okay? Ay. One day, okay, you have to be honest with me. Actually, don't be honest with me. I need to be living in a sea of delusion right now, okay? One in chat, if you are interested in seeing me memorize the entire order of presidents. One in chat if you are interested in that, because that is something that I could spend 3 hours on and not feel bored by. I don't know. I don't know why that is the case. I don't know what is wrong with the brain chemistry such that that is the case. I could do that though. I could do that because also there's haters out there. There's absolutely haters out there that don't think that I can do it, and I'm gonna have to Michael Jordan The Last Dance them. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to hit him with the, and I took that personally. And we got to do it to him, okay? Online quiz stream. We did do a little bit of an online quiz stream at the end of the Nancy Drew adventure that we were playing last Friday. We did name all 50 states, and 4 of circles was literally just cut. We gotta go where the heat is. 7 of characters is the nuts. I will call Riichi with an 8 of characters or even a 9 of characters at this point. Like this hand is way too freaking valuable not to just send it on. I don't like this. I don't like where we're going. I don't like the direction that I'm seeing right now. Yeah, I have to Gigantamax fold this one. I have to Gigantamax fold. One if you include John Hancock, one of the funniest names for sure. Definitely one of the funniest names. Right Lord is called 2 cons. Heard of 2 chains, but 2 cons. Right, Lord? I don't like what you're doing right now, okay? Right, Lord? I bet you don't think that I can name all the presidents. Ooh, and it's getting me riled up. Definitely. I think that Right Lord probably has an all triplets hand. Either that or a half flush in the character suit. I'm not going to discard character tiles. I'm not going to discard tiles that could form triplets. I think that 4 of characters, relatively safe tile. 3 of circles, guaranteed safe tile. I think we probably have to go with that. Just in the Star Wars Rogue One, the Star Wars story, chance that they have all simples. I don't like this situation. There's been too many cons that have been called, and the equilibrium of this Riichi Mahjong ecosystem has been thrown asunder, okay? I'm not dealing into this. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, this is disgusting. Like, full flush. Somehow you navigated yourself into a full flush situation. That's fine. All right, everyone. Please start typing Yusong. I think that you're super cool, and you definitely, as an adult, know how to take care of yourself. Hey, Beth. Can I have a ramen crunch, please? Oh, can I have the chicken, actually? Oh, it is chicken time. Thank you so much. No, just the chicken would go wild. Thank you. We got this chicken salad at a restaurant when we were out with Beth's parents, and there was like a fried chicken salad that we were eating, and we took some of it home. And there's not a great chance to eat it, but I'm so effing hungry right now. There's just the losing in Riichi Mahjong has quite simply made me ravenous. So that is what we are doing right now, okay? Yusong, I think you're super cool. We are the world XOXO. I appreciate that. Saddest little meow meow voice. It's what I have to do. It's what I have to do. In order to get my little treats, I have to go meow 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 meow. That's what current day society looks like. All simply ravenous. I mean, this hand is okay. Like, I don't feel good about throwing the Dora, but if I draw into a 6 of characters, I'll throw 1 Dora to get the chance for Pinfu. You know, 1 Han deserves another, and this is Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora. Just saying that makes my heart sore. If I draw into like a 5 or an 8, you're telling me I'm not just supposed to cut 9 of circles followed by 9 of circles? Like, doesn't that feel good? Oh my, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not supposed to keep this, but like I want to so freaking bad. I want to keep this so freaking badly. Beth keeps her streamer alive. I know Beth has a hard lot in life. Like, not only does she also work from home, so she's like trying to focus on, you know, like actual meetings and stuff while I'm over here. Does anybody think if you farted in the middle of a Riichi isn't kind of funny? Just trying to drown all that out so that, you know, we can make it paycheck to the next paycheck. I should have. Oh my god, this is disgusting. I don't like what I'm seeing right now. But at the same time, I think I'm experiencing some highway blindness. I think I'm getting impatient a little because I am, quite frankly, simply ravenous. Okay, this is still early in the game. Are you gonna fade stay night? I'm pissed right now. Is anybody else freaking angry? I don't know what about this situation finally is I don't think that I play this hand right. I don't think that I play this hand right at all. But like the fact that we could get Tenhou. Okay. I don't think I play this hand right at all. I think I got too hungry. Maka, turn away from this. Like, Maka is going to give me 1,000 little spankings, but Maka needs to understand that, holy moly. Maka needs to understand that I was really, really hungry. I was so effing hungry that I could not. Can I say, hey, Beth? Yeah, could I also have a Milky? Because I think it has some cheese on it. Thank you. Why pawn? Gaming. You know what I mean? Trying to get into Tenpai for Tenhou. A little water for elephants kind of a situation. I'm cataloging all the hellos, and I will say them to Beth when she is in our immediate environment. Okay? I'm not gonna do it a minute shorter because then I'm gonna have to say 1,000 little yeses. Please allow me to win with this Tenhou Dora red 5 hand. This would feel so freaking good. Now, some sixes and sevens have been thrown, but it still feels like a 5 or an 8 seems like an incredibly dangerous tile. 5 of characters specifically, you know? People are inclined to keep their 3s and 4s to try to, yeah, win off of the Dora. I am so happy with this. I'm not, and look at this, look at how nice it is not having a long ass animation so you see the tiles in my hand. I suppose I did, all the 4s were pawned and all the 3s were pawned, so maybe you could do it. A Crosslord Yu. Luckily, not a nickname that I've been called. You know? I feel like that is definitely a nickname that I could have had. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Be careful, it's hot. Okay, everyone says hi. Beth says hi back. Beth says hi back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a thankless job. Thank you so much. She's literally being thanked, and yet it is thankless. Thank you, Beth. All right, here we go. Friends, it is time. I'm going to eat some chicken, and I will feel revitalized. I don't know. I've just been so hungry. I've just been so hungry. I cut the 1 as circles here. I'm still 1 tile away from Tenpai. Maybe we can move into Tenhou if we get like a 4 of bamboo. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have never been this hungry in my entire life. Oh my god, it's so hot. Why didn't anyone warn me? I'm just kidding. Beth in the other room says, oh my god. It's a thankless job, okay? Let me be so clear. It is a thankless position. 1 tile away from Tenpai. If we draw into a 7 of characters, it's literally the nuts, right? A little Riichi Pimp up in this. I shouldn't abbreviate. A little Riichi Pinthu up in this East 3. I think we're chilling right now. I think things are rock solid. It's okay to chew and not talk, Yusong. XOXO, we are the world. I know, but I just have such a, you know, there's a harsh feeling in the pit of my stomach. We would absolutely cheat into a 4 or a 7 here just to go for Tenhou Terry. I don't like this Riichi. I think that this hand could definitely be improved. I don't think, no. But like, I stay in Tenpai. What is the meaning? What is the point of all this? Beats me. But this Riichi is not good enough to call. This, like, Riichi is definitely not good enough to call. With 3 6s out, maybe, actually. Oh, my. But now I'm like, I'm not going to chase the Riichi. This feels like the absolute wrong thing to do is to chase the Riichi. Single tile away and I lose it all? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Icarus on YouTube, good tidings. I just, you know when you judge a streamer really hard because all they're doing is eating and reacting to stuff? I don't want that. You know what I mean? I want better for all of us. Are you gonna fade stay? I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai still. Don't even fret. Don't even worry your sweet little head, okay? We are about to game to heights that were previously, we would have sumoed. Previously unimagined. All the 6s are gone. I might be able to throw this after all. This was not right, but I really wanted to feel something. Oh my god. I don't even need to see Maka's evaluation. This was 100% incorrect. Oh my god. Okay, at least we don't even suffer from. We paid $1,000 just to watch. Oh my god. Right, 3 of the door were invisible. I'm sorry. You should not have called Riichi. Like, this is a Damaten slapper. Oh my god. Have I ever played for money? Oh my god, they just made a crossword bust, and I got second. I've never played for money. I've already lost my sanity, like playing for imaginary internet points. I don't think that I would. I like the fact that it's not for real money. But hey, if that's like what you're into, I'm not gonna knock that either. You know, we'll take a little third. I have to pee. I have to pee so bad. I have to pee so bad. All right, here we go. How do I get the text up here? How do I get a little text up here? Bathroom. Hey, we all gotta do it. Okay? Okay, here we go. I will be right back. I will be right back. I
23 skidoo, kiddo! Bark, bark, bark!
Are you gonna fade, stay night? Fade, stay night. Bark, bark, bark. Cafe Cocone, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know, maybe you followed because you specifically did not want to get noticed. Spotlight. I'm so sorry. I'm just saying, get noticed, and then yeah, okay, get noticed on. A little bit of pee did get on my shorts. Look, I hate going to the bathroom when there's a time crunch. Okay, I genuinely do not like going to the bathroom. I was going to the bathroom before the stream, and it made me so freaking stressed to be like, oh my god, I got to stream. It's not okay. It's absolutely not okay. Gotta continue eating. I'm so sorry. I've literally just become a react streamer at this point. Just eating delivered food and going, oh wow, that's wild. Kaiji collab coming up for sure. Really? I would love a Kaiji collab in here. I don't know if I don't know. Like, Kaiji is such a stressful show that I don't know if I would want to be like embodying that stress and anxiety. But maybe if there's like a cool skin or something, I don't know. It could be tight. Could definitely be tight if they do a Kaiji collab. They've already had the like an Akagi collab, so hopefully they're already talking with the same people. Koiko Yart, good tidings. Also, let me Nuil Opule. Good tidings on the YouTube. Wow, this hand is nuts. Are you seeing this? Holy moly, this hand is nuts. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, Dora. Oh my god. It might not be Pinfu. But I may be the fool that you're looking for, okay? This hand is the nuts. We had like so many like awkward little shapes that, hey, awkward little shapes. What is this? Me on the third date? We had a lot of awkward little shapes that we couldn't really get down with, but this. Oh, please Please let me call Riichi with this hand. Like this, to see this hand, it's like a beautiful plate of food going to waste. I'm so hungry. I would saw my own arm off for a Kakegurui collab. Hey, Vatio mate, that is on theme for Kakegurui. Also a stressful show, but a fun show. Kakegurui is one of those shows that it's also like, unfortunately, it's a little too horny to recommend to your friends. You know what I mean? Unless you might get the side eye recommending Kakegurui to your friends. But I think it's a cool show. They got the characters from Kakegurui in Mahjong Soul. I don't know if a third season is ever gonna come out, right? First 2 seasons, absolute heaters on Netflix. Really, really popular. And then I think just because of maybe the pandemic or whatever, but just like, I don't know if a third season is ever coming. You need hornier friends. Hey, it's why I started streaming. No, it's not. No. I don't even know. I'm not trying to imply that my colleagues are horny. What? Oh my God. Okay, it's okay. You can dig yourself out of this conversational hole, Yusong. Don't even fret. This is dealer Hane Monsumo is disgusting. I can't even believe what I'm seeing. I genuinely can't believe what I'm seeing. We're due. We were due, and we're cashing in. We're definitely cashing in. Aura? Oh my! We take those. We absolutely take those. And now imagine the mental damage that that's doing to all the other players. Like, oh my God. Yo, after I peed, genuinely, my life changed, okay? I think I was able to get rid of a lot of the bad psychic energy that was weighing me down. I got this. I genuinely because my bladder is empty, I was able to manifest good tiles. The pee unlocked the flow. Boba Junk, thank you for putting into words what I could not describe as eloquently. I mean, I missed out on a million chances to pawn some bamboo, to go into my bamboo forest, but like maybe we can still do a half flush in the bamboo suit if we're feeling nasty about it. White Dragon would be a donkey donk tile to pick up right now. Another Dora would also go pretty hard. Another Dora opens the door to pun not intended, but another Dora opens the door to a 7 peasies kind of a situation. But I don't think we really want that. I think that we just want to pawn the White Dragon and ask questions later. Azure Flash, flow begets flow. So true, so true. When I write a Mahjong book, it's going to be the chapter heading, flow begets flow, and then the subheading, why going to the bathroom can help you focus in Riichi Mahjong. My Mahjong book is going to fly off the shelves. It will. I think it will. The bad tiles got on your shorts. I mean, pawning here is not, this is greedy. This is greedy. This is greedy. This is greedy. But like, this is a dealer Hanemon. White Dragon, Red 5, half flush. This is 12K in the... Why do I open my mouth? Genuinely, why do I open my mouth? Losing to a middleweight, no less? If I did not have food in the middle of the stream, I would have combusted. I genuinely was like, my energy levels have never been that low in my entire life. Kakarot, what does the scouter say about Yusong's energy level? He's really hungry. Just lunacy, what just happened. But just, I was really hungry, what I was trying to say. The Dragon Ball Z reference? I don't know, I like Dragon Ball Z. But like, I just wanted to tell you that I was really hungry. Can't really pawn that. This is a doo-doo hand. Like, we would love to draw into another white dragon or green dragon, but besides that, like, not a lot that's going well for this one. I will say, it has been a while since, without you, my friend, but I'll tell you about it when I see you again. It has been a while since we've... Hey, Beth! Can I have a wet paper towel? I got chicken on me because I dropped my food. Beth said, oops. I'm a child. Has been a while since we started a game in the lead. I feel like every single game I played recently has just been like, oh, maybe if you're lucky, you'll get the dregs of some good tiles. Oops. Like, oh my god, everyone else is winning. Thank you for the oops. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you. No, I don't need a dry one. I just wanted to get the grease off of my fingies. Can I give you this? I'm so sorry. Beth, thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's a thankless job, folks. It's a thankless job. His hunger level is above 9,000 calories. Very true. Genuinely very, very true. This is a weirdo. What is going on with this hand? I think I cut the red 5 here. There's still a chance that we can win this one, but it's like, it came out of nowhere. This hand was looking bad, but now if we got a green dragon, things are actually starting to flow. And honestly, like, I feel like this was definitely due. This is definitely due. This is the most confirmation bias, fake ass, like logic you've ever heard in your entire life, but like, Daddy needed a new pair of shoes. Daddy needed some shoes that honestly were easy to slip on instead of shoes that you have to shoehorn and then we gotta Morty, you gotta just jam your foot in there and it hurts as it's going in. Snowkata, good tidings. How's it going? It's not been bad. This game started off with a pretty rockin' solid Hanemon, so we're feeling pretty happy about that one. We're not happy about the 8 of bamboo being thrown so much, but it's okay. Still 1 extra shape in our hand. So, like, if we pawn the green dragon right now, I cut the 9 of bamboo, so we might not have to wait on the 8 of bamboo after all, so I'm okay with that. Ode Blue on the YouTube, good tidings, good tidings. I had 5 pairs. We did have 5 pairs. And yet, nevertheless, he pogged. I mean, opportunity for a nasty Riichi. If I can Riichi on 6 of... Okay, now I don't Riichi anymore, but, like, if I could Riichi waiting for the Vivian Westwind before anyone else did, maybe I take those. Maybe I genuinely take those. I feel like throwing 7 of bamboo is okay. Nolan Northwind obviously a lot more safer, but I'm like, if we get the chance to push, I think that throwing 7 of bamboo is okay. How does this deal in? They don't have a 5-6 in their hand. Oh man. They don't have a 5-6 in their hand. Do they have an 8-9? 3 9s are gone. I'm gonna go for it. They could have a pair of the 7s. It would be weird. I don't know. I don't know. The 6 of bamboo, maybe they have a 5-6-6, but they can't have a 5-6. So I'm kind of chilling right now. So again, a very weird position to be in. Rylord's gonna Ron right now, and that's okay. Again, long ass animation. I can't see over the tentacles of darkness. I can't see over the tentacles of darkness. What you even won with? Gavin X, the Undying, another great hair day. I see. Gavin X, check your PayPal. That is a very kind thing to say. Check your PayPal. Caloric needs over 9,000 calories. Sounds like you need some senzu beans on toast. I'm so hungry still. That sounds so effing good. I would frick up like a senzu bean spread on just any bread right now. Like give me it on like hardtack, on like sailor's hardtack. In middle school, in middle school, we read this book about pirates. But you have heard of me. That's a mid-tier impersonation of Jack Sparrow. Sunny on YouTube, good tidings. In middle school, we read this book about pirates, and there was hardtack in the book, which is like this very like brittle bread, and then it was supposed to be like, ugh, pirates like would eat this stuff because you can't really take anything else on the open seas. Me hearties, you know what I mean? It was kind of like that. And then our teacher assigned us a homework assignment that was like make hardtack, and she gave us a recipe. And I'm not really sure what I was supposed to learn from it, even today. But here's what I did learn. We were supposed to make this like hardtack to be like, see, the sailors and the pirates, they're not living lives of luxury. They're eating, you know, this like crusty and bad bread. Yo, we made hardtack. It slapped. Hardtack was good. Oh my goodness. It was, because this is the thing. I don't like when things are too sweet. You know what I mean? And hardtack, it has no flavor, but that is for me the perfect situation to be in, because no flavor to me is just enough flavor. You know, I might be sounding like the Joker right now. You might think that I'm the Joker right now, but to me, there's nothing worse than a dessert that is overly sweet. That like genuinely is nauseating. But a dessert that is not flavorful at all, how can that be offensive? I would eat that 9 times out of 10. 10 times out of 10. Like, that just slaps, you know? Pirates would also eat extremely salted meat. Yeah, that's honestly the origins of the Slim Jim Corporation. Pirates were out there going for parlay before snapping into a Slim Jim. Not sponsored. Not sponsored, but I did eat them growing up. Hardtack would get infested with weevils, but it didn't affect the taste, so pirates would eat it in the dark. How do we know? How do we know so much about pirates? I would expect us to know a little bit more about pirating software. Than the open seas. Frigid antithesis. I make my own hardtack now and then to dip in soup. Yeah, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. It's like an elevated saltine. Igor, hey Yusong, is there any way to get a new character instead of paying for a 10% chance at every $20 for the gacha? I think that the gacha system is good. My friend Yudong would say this. So, with your gifts in your inventory, I'll do it after the I'll do it after this game ends. But hang on. This is like too good. An embarrassment of riches right now. I don't know what to throw in this hand. I might throw a 6 and then a 4, like which is like unthinkable. But the rest of our hand is rock solid. Love to draw into a 6 of circles, right? Okay, yeah, absolutely. 1 tile away from Tenpai. Weirdo path, but sometimes you gotta get freaky. After this game, like you can donate some of the gifts in your inventory to Dust, and then with that Dust, you can buy some summon scrolls, and then you can use those summon scrolls. It takes Yudong would say it takes like a painfully long time, and so it really incentivizes you to just, you know, whip out the credit card if you will. The Suji trap on the 8 of circles. Like, this is not ideal, but the 8 of circles literally just came out. Maybe I can catch someone having an off day or something, you know? When we get to meet Yudong, he's very base. Yeah, but he's really camera shy. He's really camera shy. This is what Yudong would say on camera. Oh, I peed my pants. I'm nervous and I peed my pants. That's your based hero that everyone's worshiping. I like expanding the lore. Okay, Right Lord chases the Riichi. I will say, 8 of circles looks okay. It's Suji gaming to myself and Right Lord. I cut a red 5 of characters, not punished. It's better to be lucky than good. Yeah. Based? You're saying Yudong is based for peeing in their pants? All the 5s are gone? Red 5 is gone. I mean, hey, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. 8 of circles is hashtag Suji gaming. No one's waiting with a 6-7 in their hand. Yeah, okay. At least all the 5s are gone, so that feels a little bit safer. Wowie zowie even. A lot of the 7s are getting discarded. Surely the 8 of circles is safe. I've discarded into a minefield. I was literally, I'm tap dancing through a minefield right now, and we're not getting punished for calling what is ostensibly just like a really irresponsible Riichi. And Right Lord's Riichi must also be bad. Like, they've had a million chances to run. Right Lord's Riichi must also be bad. Okay, this is fine. This is like a noodle slap fight in the pool when, you know, we're supposed to bring knives and stuff, so we're okay here. Starting to believe Yudong is Yusong socialist Mr. Hyde. How come the 1% of based opinions are taken up by the 99% of you donks? This is ridiculous. The hands shaking gets a little Muppet-esque, you know, as the impression goes on. There's nothing we can do about that. All right, I mean, we're the last draw. Hopefully we don't deal into Right Lord. Please don't. Oh my god. Oh, that was very scary for a second. Right Lord, double-sided. Wait, there is no justice in this world. Right Lord chased my Riichi with a double-sided banger, and yet, like, they did not win either. Like, I was just drawing and discarding. They had me in an extremely vulnerable position, and yet there is no justice. God, straight up AFK right now. Nolan Northwind. I always knew it would be you and me. 3 pairs in our hand. If we draw into another pair, I might have to go 7 peasies. If we get another pair, it might have to be 7 peasies. That is an extremely normal tile. Oh my god. I like the red dragon too much. Oh, but I think I'm supposed to throw it. Please, no one pawn. Yes! Oh, baby, no one pawns. Anyway, I do feel a little bit better now that I've gotten a wee bit to eat. Sailor hardtack, kind of my flavor profile for sure, absolutely. I just don't like things that are too sweet. You know what I mean? It's why I can't watch. I'm gonna land this plane. It's why. Hey, I don't like things that are too sweet. It's why I can't watch Hallmark movies. What's that? It's the sound of people clicking unsubscribe. Sometimes, you know, if I didn't take risks like that, we would never get to hear great jokes. Yeah, and I'm sticking with that. I'm sticking with what I'm saying right now. This hand, don't try to distract from the fact that the joke. Don't try to change the subject. This hand has the potential to go oingo boingo. This hand, if we draw into a 7 of characters, triple-sided weight. Idiot moron. Yusong doesn't like things too sweet because he's already sweet enough. Sheesh! Thank you. Check your PayPal. Absolutely check your PayPal. Thank you so much. That is very kind. It's absolutely very kind. You know what? Good opinion. I can't watch Hallmark movies either, but I'm just way too gay for them. That's also a... Yeah, I haven't watched a Hallmark movie in a long time. Welcome to the thumbnail, by the way. Welcome to the thumbnail. Also, this just reminds me of the fact that, like, my parents had an arc where they weren't religious, but their Netflix algorithm did something weird. And they're, like, first-generation immigrants, so the media literacy is, like, there, but not maybe the highest, the sharpest. This is my personal hell. And they were just watching, like, a lot of, like, Christian rom-coms for a while. And it's not like, you know, they were saying to me afterwards, like, they're good movies, but it's just like God shows up. And they were like, they weren't, like, knocking it or whatever. Just their algorithm kind of got fricked up, and then they weren't, like, keen enough because it's, like, based on puns, right? It's like, oh, like, our third in the sky, right? And the third is not a unicorn in this. What am I saying right now? But, like, it's God, you know? Space in between us for the space in between us, parentheses, for the Lord. I don't know. But, like, my parents would just watch a lot of like religious rom-coms for a while. I don't think they are still. Yusong infiltrated their algorithm. That's true. This is a family-friendly content after all. Single tile weight on a 9 beating a triple-sided weight is the essence of Mahjong. Genuinely, we play perfectly there. We actually play perfect, and yet God sought to punish his sexiest soldier. That's right. That's right. Yusong has good self-esteem now. Yusong thinks that he's a ice cream cone on a hot summer's day. I don't even know what that means, but it's a little provocative, you know? Mephisto, thank you so much for the follow. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. Tanyo time? It's Tanner time. But, like, also, Tanyo time isn't even that bad. Yeah, especially if we draw something like this. Now it is a hundo P Tanyo time. Now it is a hundo P. We'd love to draw into a 3 of characters or a 5 of characters, right? 3 of characters lets us use the Dora, and 5 of characters is the Dora. And I'm gonna tip Fedora. So just, like, a lot of good stuff there. Okay, well, bad, because we can no longer accept the Dora. Bad, because we let other gamers use the Dora in their hands. Good, because we have a perfect Ish on 10, and a million gazillion tiles get us there. So, let us pray, okay? Let us do a little bit of praying. What tiles get us to? 3 and 6 of circles, 3 and 6 of bamboo, 5 of bamboo, 7 of bamboo. Those are the tiles that we are on the lookout for. Right Lord might have a monster of a hand. Right Lord already has red dragon, and they also have red 5 Dora. So it's a 3 Han hand already. If they get another, if they even have like a whiff of something valuable in their hand, SpaghettiOs, they might very easily have a manga. And yet, here I go pogging again. Here I go pogging again. Double-sided weight, baby. And if Right Lord draws into another... And we get to wait through the DMV of this really long animation. I can't believe I got a dealer Hanemon at the start of this game, and then we're about to watch me lose my family fortune. Okay, that's wonderful. Still in the lead, but just like barely. Still in first, but I'm barely leading. Yips. Good tidings. Schmanway, here I go pogging on my own. This, I mean, every single hand that we get, none of them have been like really, really garbage this time around. This hand, like 6 of circles would go pretty hard. Riichi Pinfu, yeah, we're 2 tiles away from just a pretty standard, like run-of-the-mill Riichi Pinfu. Don't really like the 3 of characters, but I guess we'll keep it around. I don't know for what necessarily. Like 2, 3, 4, it's okay. 2, 3, 4, I guess is okay. But then we're in Zuzzy Ferretin jail. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Okay, now we have 2 pairs. So this isn't that bad. One of these can become a triplet, and we can use the other one as our pair. Balteus on YouTube, good tidings, good tidings. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Now a lot of peasies. You come to me on the day of my daughter's peasies. That's something, I don't know. Just the day of my daughter's wedding, where she's getting married to Mr. Peasies, and it's a little bit awkward here. Still would just love to run a standard Riichi Pinfu kind of an event here, but Rylord is pogging off. Prevalent win, discarding some good tiles. I'm sure they have some gas in their hand. Myself? Oh, no, none for me, please. None for me. Let's just take a look around at the table. Left Lord Master 1-star. Kind of going oingo boingo with it. Bouncing on it in a way that implies a volatile Mahjong Soul match history. Left Lord going up and down. That's fine. Across Lord is Master 3-star. A little down in the dumps. A little down in the dumps. And yet, they might just be due for some good luck. 6, 7, 8. Okay, huge Poggy Wog. Huge Poggy Wog. And this is a perfect Ishan 10. I'm scared about dealing in, but this seems okay. Left Lord could be going for a half flush in the character suit. Something else that we need to go look out for. And Right Lord, who's kind of been a thorn in our side. This is illegal. This is genuine. Like, I don't know if I actually believe this. I've never seen a heater like that in my entire effing life. I've actually never. Can someone confirm or deny? Like, this is outrageous. In the Jade Room, like cat normal cat normal, and then kind of you're taking your medicine here, but like, wow, that is actually gross. That is actually gross. They got to take the test. Right, Lord, they've never needed to pee in a cup. I will go over there and personally hold the cup just so that we can get some accurate results in the lab. You know what I mean? I would take that. That's my graph, but inverted. If I could show you mine right now, woo, we would have some words as well. Safe tile or just like go with it? It's not even that much better. I'm going to throw a safe tile. Look, it's not that much better. Oh, they did throw a 7 of characters, so maybe it would have been fine to hit him with the Pinfu, but this is a Tanya only kind of a situation. Oh, Ferretin. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Ah, Ferretin. It's been too long without you. What I like about this situation is now 3 6 of circles have been thrown. Oh, brother. I mean, 2 copies of the door are gone. 3 copies of the 6s are gone. Rationalizing. Really, I lose my entire fortune to this? Okay, they just... Oh my god, I lose my entire... Nah, it's chill. Nah, it's cool. No, it's okay. I mean, it's still winnable. It's still winnable. Again, this lead even is barely anything. Now, it kind of makes me long for the days when... Oh, what is this? It kind of makes me long for the days when we had a 12k lead over literally everyone. Fine. Cue a Chopin Nocturne. It does call into the question, you know, it does merit a kind of like a somber virtuosic look at the tumult of life, right? A Chopin Nocturne would not be unapt at a time like this. This is my grandpa's deck sucks. These tiles are nothing. These tiles are nothing. Okay, a crossroad at least has C when prevalent win. Lord, I've seen what you've done to me. Now I pray that you do it to others, okay? This is kind of a reverse altruistic prayer. I've seen me dealing into horrible hands. I need Right Lord to deal into a crossword. I need Right Lord to deal into a crosswords Mongon. That would be a nutty turn of events. Aaron Cabrera, excuse me. Good tidings on YouTube. Good tidings. So we're in a little bit of a tricky spot. It's kind of a nice tile. We're in a little bit of a tricky spot. Had a big lead, and then I don't want to play with you anymore. Just threw that one right back into the toy chest, and now Right Lord is in the lead. And then Right Lord we think is they're on performance enhancing tiles. Look at this. Look at this unbelievable display. Master 3-star? No. Pea in a cup. And that brings us to our current day, where we'd love to Riichi Pinfu pure double sequence in this hand if it's possible. That'd be great. Ahasuerus, good tidings. This is the kind of hater prayer I needed every day of my life. Lord, I've seen what you've done to me. It's time to make others suffer. This is if the Lord in heaven took like a John Wick type of a turn, you know what I mean? I'm taking him back. Oh, still alive, but I'm barely pogging. Gonna pray that I draw an 8, please. That didn't even rhyme at all. That didn't rhyme at all. Pure double sequence only? It's fine. It's not great, but it's okay. This is a one-to-one recreation of that song, by the way. So, not great what is happening right now. I won't lie to you, not great. But we can maybe be a Dama Derek this round and catch someone off guard, right? Dora is the 5 of bamboo. I hate this. I think that Red Lord has like waiting with a 4-5 or maybe like a 7-7-8 shape or something. Just like disgusting like that. Left Lord, Tanya Terry. Tanya Terry through and through. Oh, jeez Louise. I need Right Lord to deal in. I don't believe in myself to win. Me app, what is the best tile of them all? Let me rephrase the question. Mirror, mirror on the wall. What is the best tile of them all? The best tile is whatever tile it takes for Right Lord to deal into a cross Lord or Left Lord. Like, I need them to lose it all here. I need Right Lord to eat the ultimate serving of humble pie. Don't, if someone else deals into someone else, I feel like that's okay. But again, this lead, it's a very easy way for us to come back into this game. I am 1 tile away from Tenpai. Unless we draw 8 of bamboo, I don't think I even think about calling Riichi. Yuppers! Yuppers. I'm out. And for that reason, Sharks, I'm out. I'm absolutely out. Right Lord, go at it, G. Go at it, G. You don't even know the danger that you're in. We pray that Right Lord just trips over their shoelaces. I know that's not a very honorable way to play the game, and yet we must pog, my fellow friends. Ooh, I got a 3 of characters. I don't know why. Oh, lovely. Oh, yeah. And they did have a 4-5, and my suspicions were absolutely effing correct. It's gonna be hard to come back into this game. Triptych, good tidings. Red 5 Dora, okay. This is a Tony Stark kind of a situation. A crossword, don't even give me false hope again. You did this last time, and you couldn't even convert. Okay, what are you, the Florida Miami Dolphins? Okay, yeah, that's right. Sports. Riichi Pinfu, Red 5 Dora. It's got me acting up in the club, folks. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm getting bottle service right now. I'm ordering alcohol at the club right now. Okay, I'm acting up. What am I doing? What's the acting method? It's like a snooty acting method where you just like repeat things to each other, like you are blah 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 blah, I am blah 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 blah, you are blah 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 blah, I am blah 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 blah. What is that acting method? I am acting up. Improv? No. It's like a person's name, and then like a it's like it kind of sounds like Steven Soderbergh, but it's not. Acting method. Name. Acting method name. Like Stanislavski. Yes, dude. Yes. The Meisner. Yes, the Meisner technique. I think the Meisner is what I was thinking of, but I got it confused in my head with Stanislavski, who I got confused with another like classical composer that I can't even name at the time being. So it's all fricked up in here, okay? It's a jumbled mess of Legos, from mismatching Bionicle, the Succulents, frickin' just like the regular Lego sets. It's all fricked up in there, okay? Let me be very, very clear about that. Thank you for helping me get there, though. Ziggy, yeah, thank you for hitting me with the Stanislavski. Personally, I think the red tile looks the best. 8 of bamboo, a close second. Red 5 genuinely looks best. Oh, good. Oh, but you're talking the red dragon. The red dragon, simple and clean. I like that tile as well. A crossword called Khan. I don't even know. Jimmy called Khan, and I don't care. Okay, this is weird, right? I can't. No matter what, I just can't like get my hand into the flippin' end zone. I apologize for the language. Still alive, but I'm barely pogging. I've got time and I'm still pogging. This is pain. This is genuinely pain. Like the 8s are gone. Yeah, there's the Riichi. I need right, Lord. Lord, I have seen the suffering you have given me. I need you to spread the wealth a little bit, okay? I need you to take on a little bit of a democratic socialist point of view with the suffering right now. Can we throw some right lords? Wait, right lord? I don't even know. Like I don't even know how this is possible. Like I would maybe kill, not in real life, in Minecraft for that kind of a match history. Okay, I don't even know how that is possible. Surely their luck runs out. Okay, 7 of bamboo. They did not change their hand. Are you gonna change your hand? If you change your hand, that means that you can win off of the 7 of bamboo. This is. Shinji, you gotta watch the whole animation. I don't know. They're either on the biggest heater of their entire freaking life, or something is amiss. But I don't want to just throw that out there with no evidence whatsoever. You know what I mean? The rich get richer? No, absolutely. Ah! But the elo's looking good. No spoilers, but it's looking pretty tight. Okay, it's looking pretty good. All right, we're gonna do one friendly game. So please boot up your Mahjong Soul clients right now. I did pee after all, and then I'm gonna paste this in the I'm gonna paste the room code in the YouTube chat first, so that you can have some extra time to get in here. If you've played in one of these recently, maybe give someone else a chance. I would sincerely appreciate it if you could give someone else a try. To get into one of these friendly lobbies. I'm going to leave it a little bit longer. I think the lag onto the YouTube stream is a formidable force. I think the lag to the YouTube is so thick you could cut a knife through it, okay? Here we go. The avatars in this game are wild. Death Radio, it's kind of hard to, it kind of makes things difficult to recommend sometimes, you know? You know what I mean? Lily can't play 7K, Gavin X, and Elegant Xiao something. I only know the first character. Welcome. Mind showing me the way to get tickets, Igor. Please. Oh my god. Someone, everyone. It takes a village, okay? After this game, we gotta show people the way to get characters. Money is the easy way, but there's also the painful way. And sometimes, like, if you just do enough free summons, you can get someone, but like I don't want to give you false hope. You know what I mean? Like I think it's designed in a way where it's like you gotta give the swipies. You know, you gotta give the 3 digits on the back of your credit card. You know what I mean? You're the only waifu I need, Yusong. That means a lot to me. That genuinely means a lot to me. What I do is use coins to buy items and turn them into a powder so I can use the powder to pay for a summon. We sound like we're like chronically addicted, okay? This is not how sane people should talk about a hobby. I just want to flag that for all of us in the community. And then I get the mystical powder, and then I use the power to summon my favorite characters. And then you don't understand the time. My luck is going to change around. I'm just kidding. I'm being facetious. I'm exaggerating for no reason. I kind of want to play a game solely based on the knowledge I've gained from Yusong's Mahjong streams. It might be like I'm not trying to like, you know, the monkey's paw curls or whatever, or the devil's hand beckons or whatever the phrase is, but like it might be fun just to play one short game of Mahjong, you know, just see if you like it. And you might suffer the ultimate penance, which is, you know, liking Mahjong and then getting really into it. But short of that, you might just be like, oh yeah, this is like an okay thing to do. Gavin throws 10K on a Riichi bet. I look forward to joining you. There's no freaking shot I'm folding. Okay. This is now there's 20,000 on the table right now. Just took out Tomato Town. This is a giga spicy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of want to fold right now. Is that weak sauce of me folding in the friendlies room? Exit from the gift shop. This is just a Banksy documentary. Okay, Lily can't play. Wow. Okay, now wow. Okay, things are genuinely heating up. Oh no. But these are tiles that I simply cannot throw. Like, I simply, Bartleby the Scrivener, I would simply prefer not to. But now my hand is Gigapog. Now my hand is Gigapog, and I throw it anyway. Wow. Wowie. Say it with me. Zowie. Lily, Gavin is emoting up a storm. This is BM. Okay, it's not BM. I get the sumo. Burful, congrats on your 13 orphans. Any plans on a 14th orphan? You can never leave everyone satisfied. You get 13 orphans, people are gonna ask you for 14 orphans. You get 3 big dragons, people are gonna ask you for 4 big dragons. For what I remember, there's a probability of 50% of getting a character every 10 pulls. Every 10 pulls or every 100 pulls? I feel like if 50% for every 10 pulls, then I have gotten like cosmically unlucky. I think that the rates are pretty. I don't know. Snowcada, please feel free to share in the Discord if it's like from an article or a Reddit post. I would love to take a look at that, just because I don't know. It's really, I play this game a lot, and it would be really interesting to look at. Game is really enjoyable, and you just want to get someone new to play with. But when you get into a shop or someone, it's literally telling you to pay. Definitely, it's the gacha system. I will say this. So I don't know. Like, I am fine. Like, I don't think people believe me, but there was a while on YouTube where I was literally playing as the default character with no cosmetics whatsoever, and like I don't use any table backgrounds or anything like that. There was a while where I was just playing literally as Ichihime with no cosmetics whatsoever. I think you look better with no makeup on, actually. And I'm okay with doing that for the rest of my life. I genuinely am okay with doing that. But then some people in the comments were like, hey, Yusong, I like to watch, because, you can show some of the characters that maybe a lot of other people don't have access to. I don't know. Kind of based. I might do that. But like the haters will, I mean, it's not really haters. It's just, it's well-meaning comments too. I can't even say haters. But I don't mind being like a free-to-play envoy, I think that's the expected value. Since it's a 5% chance for a character, it just in any pull. So hopefully you get a character within 20 pulls. Okay, that's not terrible. But I wish, I wish the pity was a little bit lower. I wish the guarantee was a little bit higher. At least I actually think it's perfect. But my friend Yudong has all these opinions and whatever. So Holly Wars on YouTube. Good tidings, good tidings. Ichihime is the best though. I honestly think that like they designed a really good avatar for this game. I think that also like the bonded outfits and all the other outfits and stuff. I mean, those you still have to pay money for too. But like they're really, really good. They're really freaking pog. I'm waiting to drop 10,000. I've heard of dropping Trow, but dropping 10,000? Yeah, I'm waiting to drop 10,000 on a Riichi bet. Lily can't play. I'll see you in HE double hockey sticks. I don't know if I can drop this tile. And yet, here we go! Ah! Okay, it passed. Why am I ever scared? Like, literally, why am I ever scared in Mahjong? Ever. It turns out every tile that you're worried about is just fine. Oh no. Okay, there's the run. It looks pretty good. Extreme Riichi only, but this is you get a base manga. All right, and now the game is like Lily can't play, doing a public service, trying to equalize the wealth a little bit. Gavin's still with a pretty strong lead, but now someone can drop 10,000, maybe get us all back into the game a little bit. You know what I mean? Ooh, this hand is not bad. Got a little if you're looking at these tiles and you're looking at these tiles and you're looking at these tiles. It's not bad. It's not really what I'm looking for. It's kind of awkward actually, but hey, who isn't these days? Yeah, it turns out Lily can play. This is false advertising. This is. I mean, that's the kind of username that you throw to get people all fricked up. Lull people into a false sense of security. And then, oh, Pause champ. Okay. Really good hand, actually. Really redonky donk hand, I would even go so far as to say. Yo, a Yakuman is just 13 Han, right? And you can drop 10 Thou on a Riichi and get, like, and have 5 Han. And so we have I feel like we can get there. Like, how hard could it be? How hard could a Yakuman be in this game mode? You know what I mean? Not quite my tempo. Cold Light Oracle, good tidings. Okay, that is honestly one of the most disgusting draws I've ever seen in my entire life. That's really good, because now we can still do mer. You know what I mean? Drawing into another copy of this tile, I probably should not be asking the Lord for all of these specific tiles. I know that it will only end in pain. But, like, now drawing into one of these tiles just is disgusting. But if I draw into something that just allows me to call Riichi as well, like a thing here or a thing here, I think I take it. Dropping 10 Thou? Yes, absolutely. I'm a big baller right now in the dealer's seat. Yeah, unfortunately, one must imagine Sisyphus waiting for better outs. I would have loved to make terrible secrets. There's even the possibility of a Jammer Lamb. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. I got the King Arthur character, but I'm mostly saving in the hopes that Akagi comes back. Yeah, Akagi, I mean, I don't know. There's a whole, like, Riichi City just had a Akagi collab. And so you could, I don't know, I'm sure it was a limited thing, right? Or is Akagi forever in the character pool? So now that that's over, I'm sure that they couldn't do competing Akagi collabs, but hopefully we get the salty run back. And by the salty run back, I just mean the run back. Okay. As, like, not great, but, like, okay, right? We get the 5 Han from the Riichi, and then so it's Dees right now, okay? It's Dees nuts. It's Dees nuts this hand. And look at all these. Look at all these. Look at all Dees nuts, right? Like, look at all these nuts. One would have to imagine that this tile simply must arrive in the pantheon of dreams, you know? It was a limited thing? Okay. They didn't forever throw Akagi into Riichi City. Because then I would be like, oh, I don't know if Mahjong Soul is ever getting it back. Okay, alright. A little tricky right now, but that's absolutely okay. Again, a decent, you know, not the best weight that we could possibly ever fathom, but, like, considering what we've got, it's not bad. It's not bad. The chance revolution is still there. If people are peeping my screen right now, you already know too much. I would appreciate it if you didn't during the hot intense battle of a game, even though it's friendlies and there's nothing really on the line. But there is the possibility that we flip like 3 Oradora or something and just get that dank counted Yakuman. I can't believe I haven't not seen a counted Yakuman in this game mode yet. It's 5 Han basically for free every time you call. Every time you call, I get this feeling. Frick. And every time you run, I swear. Frick. Okay, well, not great. We dropped 10,000 just to watch the Yusong story, the Riichi Mahjong story. Plus 11,000 just for gaming. All right, so we literally need like a Yakuman or something. Or we need everyone to bet 10,000. And then we also bet 10,000. And then somehow that gets us up there. Uh-oh. My streamer keeps making me look at these nuts. Yeah, it's called parasocial. A parasocial relationship is when someone else makes you. I mean, I don't even want to joke about that because I'm sure it happens. Ugh. Okay. At least I know with mine, like you would have to get a microscope. You got to do the pinching motion 1,000 times on your phone, even if the photo was received. You know what I mean? Bring back Sanrio. I honestly, with the Sanrio collab, so they put Hello Kitty in this game for like a little bit, but they didn't really put Hello Kitty in this game. I would have loved for an actual Hello Kitty playable character. That would have gone so effing hard. But they made Sanrio-based outfits for some of the characters in this game. Very cool. Makes more sense from an economical point of view, just from a lore point of view. Like, it would kind of take you out of it if in one of these avatars, it was just freaking Hello Kitty. You know what I mean? PMD Starlet Sylveon, thank you so much for the raid. We're talking about the Sanrio outfits that were in this game. There's the true Riichi. Lily can't play. Thank you for the donation. I also want to be calling that dank true Riichi right now. Domain expansion, extreme Riichi. Oh, yeah. You got to send it on this one. You actually got to send it. Sheesh! I don't think this is going to be enough. But maybe if we flip up like 2 aura. No, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. Extreme Riichi, positive input. We had Sanchoku! Oh! We did have Sanchoku. I did not even see that. Oh! Okay. Very close. Very close. Holy moly. All right. Before we end the stream today, we actually got to show Igor and everyone else how to like get dust for free summons. So what you do, thank you so much for the games. Elegant, Gavin, Lily can't play. Thank you so much for the games. Sincerely appreciate it. So you go to your items, and then you go to your gifts, and then like you have some cookies, right? And then there's this button right here that says donate. And what you do is that you donate like a whole bunch of your things. And you can gift them to characters or you can donate them. But, you know, we're in the business of trying to get summoned. So once you get 100 dust, you can select donate. Do you wish to donate these gifts? Enjoy. And then you go to shop and then fortune. And then you can buy 2 summon scrolls. And you're like, Yusong, summon skull, the Yu-Gi-Oh monster with 2500 attack. No, summon scrolls. And then you go to the summon, and then you can use your. We should just use these now. We should just use these now. But like, if we get a character, it's so misrepresentation. Okay, exquisite wine glass. And you see, sometimes you donate gifts just to get one in return. Let me see the odds for the characters. 5%. Okay, sure. Rate among which odds for rate up characters is 59%. Okay, sure. I'll just say this as we summon to end the stream. You can subscribe on YouTube, !YouTube if you're on Twitch. New YouTube videos every single day. We got some really exciting Zhang-based videos this week. So, you know, keep your eyes and ears peeled for those. We'll be back Wednesday and Friday just on Twitch. Wednesday, we're going to be doing some Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke randomizer. It's going to be Litmus Eve, as the kids say. Yeah, that's cringe hearing me say it. I heard myself say it out loud. It's pretty cringe. And then on Friday, we're going to be finishing, I think, our off-brand Nancy Drew adventure. So that is the. Come on. Give me a new character. Give me a new. We've been pulling. By the way, if this probably marks like 20 summons. Yeah, this is definitely at least 20 summons that we've done. We've got some cosmetics in there, but we have not gotten the character in our last 20 summons. So leave that. It's anecdotal, and it's all variance, and it's all chance, but just take that for what it is, okay? We're going to beat it eventually. Life cereal, absolutely. How do you get yourself out of a psychological prison made of cake? 1 bite at a time. Igor, thank you for asking a question. I'm sure other people wanted to know that too. Azure Flash, average PF enjoyer, Mr. Meat, Meap, Gavin X, again, GG's, Holly Wars, Frigid Antithesis, Life Cereal, Idiot Moron, Boba Drunk, Red Vaporeons, Oishi, PMD Starlet, again, thank you for the raid. Vitiome, Snowkata, Jammerlam, Schmanway, Rachel Bunnies, Frostiest Dog, Boba Drunk, Triptych, iHazardous, and everyone else that I can't see right now. I'll see you in the Discord immediately after. It's in the description for it's down below. On both platforms, it's down below, okay? I'll see you there. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, talk to you soon. Bye!